Right, and we are live here at OPB After Dark. I did not steal that name, by the way. OPB After Dark. We have Noah from Omniverse in the house. If you haven't
Going
checked out
on?
his channel, you could always find it in our little description. I'll put it in there. But yeah, check him out. He's doing a lot of cool stuff. Apparently, he has a really big secret project down for December that he doesn't want to tell
Yep.
anybody. So
December 1st, y'all.
yeah, just stay tuned for that. But how's everybody doing today? Oh crap! I forgot one more thing. And yeah, dude, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm ready to eat. I
Man,
was thinking about like what's it called? Not eating so much tomorrow, like just so I could eat a crap ton. Like maybe do like a double workout or something.
dude. Okay, so whenever I go to the gym, like early, like 4:30, that's when I go to the gym. Just because if I try to go after work, I'm gonna be so dead. I just won't want to go.
Yeah.
So like tomorrow, I'm probably gonna do like a full body thing and then like an hour of cardio instead of just 30 minutes,
Uh huh.
just so I won't feel terrible about eating so much tomorrow.
Dude, it just feels good. Just lift big, just the day like right before the feast. I'm just
Dude,
like.
yeah,
And then
because
people
like
call me like the garbage can or the trash can. You just show up, just eat everything.
goodness.
Oh, that's funny though. What are you making for Thanksgiving?
So, like we do the normal turkey, mashed potatoes, green beans, stuff like that. My favorite thing is the hash brown casserole because I love that so much. So I don't know why, but that's like my favorite thing. What about
Dude,
y'all? Do y'all do
dude, I
anything,
feel like Thanksgiving for me is just all about the sides. We do like cream
dude?
corn and then freaking
Yes,
cornbread and then I could care less about the turkey.
dude. I'm the same way, bro. Like I get one slice of turkey and everything else, I just everything else I just destroy, dude.
Yeah. What's up, Ben? So all my workers are on vacation, but not me. I'm still here. But
JP doesn't have a day off,
yeah,
bro. Come
I'm
on
taking
now.
I'm taking a few days off. Just it's not even a voluntary day off. It's because USPS they were like, yeah, we can't pick up mail until Friday. I was like, all right, cool. I'll
That's
just
so
won't pack
crazy.
any orders then. Yeah, so it's like I was forced to take days off, so I'm cool with it.
Right. A day off's never bad now.
Yeah,
Don't get it twisted.
I know, but like whenever I have days off, I just get like very antsy. It's like I gotta do something.
Dude, like I'm the same way. So I finished making the thing. I don't know if you had talked about it yet. I have no clue how to send it to you though.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have it saved as a draft, so maybe I can
Uh-huh. Okay,
we'll,
cool.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we
I
I
can
do.
copy the order and email it to you. And then
All
you
right.
can just we'll do that.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
we do have a new hat, OPB baby. If you guys want to pick it up, I put it on the store. And then got my new Invincible Omni-Man shirt. That's really cool, man.
Sick, dude.
I dig it. Maybe I'll throw it up. Well, I won't throw it up on the side. I'm gonna get a copyright and lawsuits and all that. But if you want one, just send me a DM or something. We'll work something out.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Dude,
anybody,
it's like I said, if I was all, jacked like the rock, I'd buy one of those like Under Armour compression ones they have
yeah,
for Omni
dude.
Man.
The thing is, I bought those compressions before, right?
Really?
And then but then I was like, man, I gotta get a size large because I'm a size medium, but like it was so freaking tight. I was like, man, I'm gonna get a
Dude,
size large, and it's still so freaking tight on you.
I know it, man. Like that, like with me, I like my clothes to feel a little bit loose. Like my
Yeah.
hoodies, I size up just because I like them to be a little bit bigger. I could never consistently wear those compression shirts. I
maybe
could
one
never do
maybe one day I am going on like a freaking 4 week crazy workout montage. So
Are you taking like a routine from somebody, or is it just kind of your own thing?
it's I follow fitness culture. I try out a lot of different programs because I get bored after like 1 to 2 months. Like I could do 2 months max following a program. But this one specifically was just like it was emailed to me. I was like, okay, cool. I guess I'll try it out. So it's called fitness culture. It's one of my favorite ones because they actually periodize pretty well. Like they could change up their every like 2 to 3 months. They add up a bunch of different stuff.
Right.
And then I know a lot of other programs. This is like the same stuff all the way for 3 months. So I'm like, I'm bored.
Like I've switched up a few times because I'm the same way. I hate being bored. Right now I'm what they call a Arnold Split. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm on. Essentially, I target 2 muscles in the group every single day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the biggest thing is to lift heavy.
Yeah.
But high reps isn't really necessary just because.
Arnold workouts are like those splits. They're rough, especially if you do it right.
Dude, it really is brutal. Like I got bad shoulders for whatever reason, dude. Man, back and shoulders day sucks, dude.
Dude, my shoulders are horrible. I was playing tennis for so many years. I used to play every day from like 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. Maybe later, depending on the lights. So like 7 hours of tennis every single day.
It'll do a number on you, man.
Yeah, my shoulders. When I ever did bench press and stuff like that, it was painful. So I had to fix it.
It's like I was the same way with basketball. Like we would a few of my buddies they have like 24-hour access to their church and they have a gym in their church. So we'd be in there playing basketball 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, dude.
Dude, my dad wanted me to play basketball with him before. I was like, I couldn't even dribble. I suck. I could play every other sport except for basketball. I play soccer. I could play tennis. I could play volleyball, football, swimming. But basketball, I'm like, man, I have no coordination.
Man,
I even do biking now, and that's the most dangerous sport because I'd be falling all the time,
dude. You gotta be careful, man.
Dude, I go on freaking. It's the mountain biking, so it's like all these freaking tree roots and trees and rocks and crap in your way. But taking care of OPB is kind of stressful sometimes. So like, I need to go outside and go around.
Man, you gotta take time to yourself, man, or you're gonna burn out.
Yeah,
you got to.
No, there's no such thing as burnout. I just like, OPB treated me on some nice sushi today.
Dude, right? Man,
Lord, it's my boy Ben in here. What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Ben? If you're still in here, let me know. Man, this guy is in everybody's stream. Commitment right there.
Dude, I'm telling you, I see him in every single person's stream.
I still love his video. GMO leaves. That's one of the funniest ones. So what's the call? Any new? So did you finish Low, or did you even read Saga yet?
I haven't. Okay, so I was like, I don't know if you were on Day Days Live last night. I'm kind of reading. If you count Low, I'm reading 5 books at once right now. So no, I haven't finished Low yet. But I really wanted to. I wanted to read Cosmic Ghost Rider because that's like my first dive into Ghost Rider.
Did you want to read it because of the review David made, or did you just want to read it?
I just wanted to read it, and I'd only heard good stuff about it.
Okay.
And I thought the whole concept of the character of who's Ghost Rider in that story was really cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, dude. Ever since he made the review, I had to freaking record him reviewing the entire thing. So he's like spoiling everything. Like, man, I really want to read it now because it sounds so cool. Like freaking baby Thanos turns into the Punisher and stuff like that.
Yes.
I was like, what?
I'm so hyped. Like I didn't even care because I had watched Omar's review of it, and I didn't even care that because he talks spoilers a little bit, but he at least divides it up into timestamps or whatever.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I am gonna finish Low. I'm like I think I'm over halfway through it, so I ain't got that much more to go. Dude, it's giving off serious Berserk vibes, dude. It's just crazy throughout that entire. Well, it's not as intense as Berserk, but like it's up there, dude.
I'm telling you, dude. After that first season, that first issue, I'm just like, yeah. It's like I sped through that first volume in the span of like a day or two. I was like, man, Low is great. What's up, man?
Prodigal son has returned.
Oh, look, your internet is probably fixed too.
I can't stand y'all.
Yeah, I'm speaking facts.
It is fixed, so y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me.
Yeah,
we're good.
yeah.
All right, hello, I'm back. Sorry, y'all.
Welcome back, dude. We got Ben over here. He's hanging out with his baby while playing the new Shin Megami Tensei. Did I say
see.
that right?
You know what? I see Ben everywhere.
What is
That's
that?
what we were just saying.
Is that
I'm
like a
I know this name.
No, is that like an actual video game or is it like a board game? What was?
I think it's a video game. I could have
I'm
swore I
not
saw
sure.
something about it.
Yeah, I need to
somewhere.
Google this because I'm so out of my gaming loop. I used to be a hardcore gamer, so like when I don't know a game, I feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Call of Duty Vanguard is not it.
Dude, it's trash.
It is trash.
Battlefield is kind of trash too.
Wow.
Halo, I'm just waiting for Halo. Honestly, I'm just waiting for the Halo co-op so I can start. I mean,
Dude, you don't have an Xbox, do you?
No, but it's on PC.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's on. I think all. I mean, maybe just Xbox and PC, but it's on PC because I played the beta. Or
Me and my friend Brennan, he's on the stream a lot. He watches all the streams. Me and him have been playing Halo Infinite like so much, dude. It is so. How do I put this? As of right now, like all the guns are like extremely underpowered right now. Dude, it takes so long to kill somebody, but that'll change eventually. Even though this isn't a Halo stream, here we are. So
that's funny. See, they already know. Xbox and PC.
Yeah, there's Brennan right there. Yeah. Brennan Huff, the man.
That's my guy. Yeah, dude. So I guess Tim, you play a lot of Halo too, or like you just know about it? Because man, I played Halo ever since the very first game. Before there was hit markers and all that other stuff.
All that.
Before your sniper could even show a glint, Now like it was weird. I was playing Halo a few days ago, right? I was like watching somebody snipe. I was like, "What? There's a glint now?"
Dude, it is like. Because obviously the people that are playing Halo now have been playing it since Halo 1 on the original Xbox,
Yeah.
Dude, it is nuts. Like in the big modes, when I peek up and I see the glint, I have no time to react before my head gets taken off. Yeah. These guys are just too elite for me, bro.
Yeah, and freaking in the older Halos, there was no glint at all, so you just don't even know you're getting sniped. That's what I miss. Well, I don't know.
Yeah. Me and Brennan's favorite Halo is Halo Reach. We put in so many hours on that game. Holy crap.
Halo for me is all about the custom forge maps. I used to do a lot of mongoose.
That's what we would do, bro.
Yeah, mongoose and rockets and just a lot of vehicle maps, dude. Those were fun. Obstacle courses. Oh yeah, other than that, our boy Day Day needs to definitely get on the Halo.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Look. We already talked about this. Okay?
But yeah, man, when you gonna pick up Low 2?
Soon. You know what? So
look like you was about to get up and go right now.
I was about to do it. I'm gonna order it here soon for sure. Like my next order I place, it'll be in there for sure.
Yeah, remember what that one guy said from our last stream? He's like, "Once you should definitely get Low 2 because once you read Low 1, you gotta want Low 2 right away."
I'm telling you, man. I'm like on a cycle now.
Yeah.
I mean, like I literally cycle through so many books, man. It's tough.
Yeah, dude, I'm actually looking forward to you actually reading Saga, though.
Dude, that was literally.
I'm hearing this multiple places for Noah to read Saga. What is?
Well, he has Saga. He bought it, so.
Yeah, but like, dude, it was okay.
God.
So I unboxed it in the living room because. So like whenever I got my big box with my big order or whatever, I opened it up in the living room just because I was going to open it up and then bring it all up here. I opened it up, man, and of course, I mean y'all know the cover of Saga Volume 1. Let me just pull it out. It's this cover, right? I mean, obviously we know what's going on, right?
Yeah.
My mom goes, "Is that a baby on a tit?"
Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah, Noah's into some weird shit, dude." I should have sent you Unnatural too, so you could flip it through. And
No. Dude, whenever I watched your overview of that, I was like, I'm slightly intrigued just because I don't know what's going on.
research purposes, dude.
Yes.
That's what
yes.
David said. Research purposes. What's up, call me Top Gun?
Bro, he cracked me up with this comment.
Yeah, I know. Like, who's
Man,
that?
call me Top Gun, bro. I swear, it does it to me every time, man. Never fails.
So
like this is why he's on my stream right now, because I'm trying to get him on.
Yeah, man.
so funny.
Money Shot. Who's the writer for Money Shot?
Shoot, I don't even have single issues, so that's kind of hard to do. But you know, I do have this. I ordered this for myself actually, so I have a pack, the Dark Knight of Steel, just to keep it.
Oh my god.
Oh, and then the death metal series too. So I was like, I'm gonna start this finally.
Oh yes, you in for a treat.
Yeah, the Dark Knight
so is
metal.
Unnatural, is that an omnibus?
What?
Unnatural?
No, it's just
Or is it like a deluxe edition?
deluxe hardcover, whatever that thing
What the
is.
heck is Money Shot?
I have no idea what Money Shot is.
Call me Top Gun is making me think.
Yeah,
I'm stupid.
the artwork it looks nice and unnatural. I'll give it that, but I'm just like, I don't know if I could read this right now.
I wouldn't feel the same afterwards.
Money
But
Shot.
I heard the writer and the author and like they do really great work. So maybe one day. Right now I'm going straight into like Punisher. So when I'm going from Punisher to like Unnatural, it's like gonna be a huge difference.
Keep on again.
And then Day just like, you know, completely destroyed himself. This guy.
Dude, yeah, there's always that one guy.
Yo, Day, you want to answer this question, dude?
Okay, what happened? I'm sorry.
Look at the question that was asked.
How much of your inventory? Oh, for me? I want to say I'm at 75%.
Okay, I'm a side with Crash Line here. He says, "Pro tip: do not Google Money Shot."
Oh yeah, that is true. You're gonna see other stuff. But anyways, I don't know, dude. My inventory, shoot, I probably read like 5%. Honestly, like I have a like if you see my entire shelf of my YouTube videos, like I will only read like the top shelf of one bookshelf. You know?
And Green Lantern by Jeff Johns, Black as Night.
Oh yeah, that's too.
different.
Classics.
Wow, chicka, wow. That's what.
Ever since I got the channel, though, it makes me go back to read my collection, see what holds up still and what doesn't.
Yeah.
So
actually, I still need to give Invincible a reread, especially with all the other extras like the Astonishing Wolfman and like all these other extras.
Dude, they got a bunch of extra titles now. There's Adam Eve has her not like a solo run, but I think she has like
it was
team
Adam
up.
Eve and her boyfriend back then. I forgot what his name. Rexplosion.
Yeah,
Adam Eve and
Rex
Rexplosion
Explosion.
and some other people. But yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna give it a reread eventually after I get some more merch. just to inspire myself to read it more.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for that Conquest thing to get finished. It looks really cool now, though. I'm really excited to show it off.
I just finished it, and I wouldn't mind reading it again. Like honestly,
Yeah,
dude, it's so good, so good.
Good stuff.
See, he said just read Daredevil by Bendis, but Punisher though.
That is a classic run there. Daredevil by Bendis, that's a masterpiece.
Bad Wolf, I'm telling you, it's worth every penny, bro. Every penny. It's worth.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Tim. It's definitely. Hey, do you guys remember it? I think I showed you. So, Bad Wolf is basically he's Tim Taylor. He's the one that posted like he wanted to get a Batman Snyder book from I forgot which company it was, but a different company. So we bought it. And then I was like, you know what? Let me make some funny jokes here. I was like, yeah, I got this book for you, right? Let me put it in a box. Let me wrap it up. Let me put your name on it. And he still didn't even end up buying it though.
Dang.
But
that was okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that in the comments. You like replied to his post and literally had the pictures.
Yeah, it was just a funny story though. It was fun. It was fun. I was fun.
Good.
Yeah, but yeah, man. But we are still waiting for, I think, the Ultimate Collection Volume 3. Diamond System still been messed up for like, I think this is the third or fourth week, but they can't send in any restocks or replenishments. You know, they could only send new shipments, but they can't send any restocks right now because their system is just, I don't know, bonkers.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
that bad because I had reorders for about 3 weeks so far that hasn't been shipped out, and then I still have like the Scrooge book that still needs to be shipped out because I know a lot of people have been wanting their Scrooge book with their little silver coin or whatever that thing is.
Dude, I don't even know what that is, man.
Yeah, but
I have no clue what that is.
Dang.
I see everybody posting about it. And I'm just like, dude, I got no clue what that is.
it's just like the Usagi hype, you know. It's just like it's just for that niche of people, but it could be really good. I know Omar loves Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, he got plenty of those books too. Now that I think about it,
that guy's obsessed with Scrooge McDuck, Usagi, and then I forgot some other kitty one.
Usagi, that's Mitch.
Yeah, well, Omar loves it too. He has everything.
I just
almost.
I guess I'd have to read it, but I don't understand the hype at all.
Usagi?
Yeah, I don't get it.
I read the first box set. It was good, but Berserk good, no. But it was still solid though. I enjoyed it. I
don't like so for like the type of books that I like is basically me and JP have like the same.
Yeah, I think me, Noah, and Day all have like the same like style we like.
Yes,
Usagi, it is really good with the like the storytelling and like the it gets you in your feels and stuff like that. But there's not enough depth for me, so it's not like hardcore deaths. Like you do see decapitations and stuff like that, but it's like animals, so it's not like that serious, and it's not very gory either. Like you see like body parts and stuff, but you don't see like blood spills and guts and stuff like that, you know.
Got you.
Yeah, but it is a solid review. I know Mitch loves it. We do have
he's obsessed.
But still, you know, it was selling out every single time I restocked it, but we finally have a lot of stock. It's just sitting there, so I'm like, all right, it'll be a while.
So I feel like I can. Okay, so Bad Wolf's name is Tim, right?
Yeah.
Tim. Okay, just making sure. Okay, so Tim was saying he ignored Invincible because it looked like a kid show and the character design just didn't do it for him.
Me too.
But after the first season and book, he couldn't have been more wrong. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm normally whenever shows and movies add stuff, it kind of doesn't really mix as well. Like stuff that wasn't in the books.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the show really took a deeper dive into like the kind of like betrayal between Omni-Man and Invincible.
Yeah.
I mean, spoilers. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, anyway.
Can't clean that up, bro.
Yeah, sweep it under the rug. Anyway.
Yeah, there's a lot of things different. Like the mom, how she acts towards everything is different in the TV show than the books. How the Mahler twins are different a little bit. Yeah. Robot's arc is very sped up.
Yeah, I was about to say they took a lot of stuff from like volume 2 and 3 and put it into season 1 of the show.
Yeah, but overall it's pretty solid.
It really was.
Yeah, but I'm the same way, Tim. I saw Invincible. I saw like my boy Steven and Omar, they always recommend like, they said Invincible is so good because it's like kind of like Dragon Ball Z and whatnot, and like cosmic universe and crap like that. I was like, okay, cool, I'll give it a shot. But when I saw like the cover, I'm like, what the hell is this? It's so tacky. Yeah. some guy in a yellow suit. It's like, yeah, man. So I'm like, all right, whatever. But I saw a good deal. I got all 3 library editions for like $100. And then I was like, okay, let me go read this. And it turns out now the library volume 1 is out of print. So that's stupid overpriced now. But it was so good. And I really thought that library edition number 3 was the last one. So when I finished it, I was like, no. But when I heard there was like 100 more issues afterwards, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm ready.
Oh man,
God, I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
Why?
So bad.
what
Call
you
me
feeling bad
Top
for?
Gun is ripping me right now, bro.
Why?
Because
Bro,
man,
why?
because I ruined Invincible for him. Dag blast it. I'm like freaking Tom Holland with the Spider-Man movies, dude. I can't keep my mouth shut.
Oh yeah, I saw the comment. Just get really drunk tonight, and you'll just forget everything that happened, and you'll be good.
Okay. Like this doesn't clean anything up. In the grand scheme of things, that is nothing. Of the
Yeah,
entire run, that is nothing.
You will find
He
that
said you
out.
should feel bad.
Yeah, that is true, but you will find that out in like the first season or the first book that you read. So
It's very early on.
Yeah,
So
it's
like
very early. but still,
dude, I need to
freaking Tom Holland.
literally, I can't keep my mouth shut. I apologize.
He apologized.
No, I really did. I feel so bad because, like, you know how much I hate spoilers, bro. God, I'm a failure. I'm
shaking my head.
So I don't know why Volume 9 has a pink spine. Honestly, I do not know.
There's nothing specific.
There's nothing specific about that. I think they just goofed. You know, they're like, oh, whatever, we're just gonna make this book real quick. But there's no significance on having it. You should rename it. You should rename it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he should definitely rename his channel to Spoilerverse.
My god.
That is great.
Spoiler family.
Thank you, Top Gun. I appreciate it, man. I genuinely feel like trash. I feel terrible.
Don't worry, dude. He'll buy you the entire 1 through 12 Ultimate collection just to make.
Man, Noah really can't catch a break.
Dude, no. But then again, I dug this hole, so you know.
Yeah, you got a point. Let you have that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a slab of bacon, bro. Anybody deep frying their turkey today or tomorrow?
I'm throwing mine in the air fryer.
We have a lemon pepper turkey. So
that sounds so good.
Do you guys have a Pluckers in your area at all? Or no?
Nah.
No. Well, we have a Pluckers here in Texas, and they have like a spicy lemon pepper flavor. It's like very like it's saucy. It's not like the dry rub. It's actually like a sauce rub. So I'm like, ooh,
yeah,
it's delicious. It is delicious because all I eat is lemon pepper. But when I tried the spicy lemon pepper, I was like, man, it changed my life.
Changed my life.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know. I might have to look that up because all my turkeys come dead, deep and fried. I have to look that up. But I don't think so though. We're in the desert.
But you know, Thanksgiving for me is just all about the sides, dude. I could care less about the turkey. You know, if I want turkey, I'll go to the state fair and get a turkey leg. You know, that's the tasty part. But you know, I just want that cornbread, that sweet corn, that casseroles, and all this other stuff, man.
Oh man, I got a whole menu tomorrow. I'm gonna be so pregnant.
Dude, I went to
Shut up, Noah.
I went to Whole Foods today to help my girl get some groceries for her Thanksgiving. Ooh, there were so many pies out, and I was like, man, I want this pecan pie, cherry pie, apple pie, blueberry pie. I was like, man,
oh, we making ours from home, baby. All we need is the crust.
Yeah,
yeah. We do pumpkin pie and chocolate pie. That's it.
Man, just pie in general sounds good.
Dude, I could put some pie away. Okay, yeah. Let's be real right now. I could put some
pie
we all
away.
Look, mine's is there today. I made sure mine's wasn't taken away. I wrote my name on the top. Like, y'all don't touch this one. It's mine.
That's funny. So you're gonna send me over one too, right?
Anyway, so what's
this guy here? After all I do for you, I don't even get anything.
I'll send you one digitally. But anyway, so what's tonight's topic, JP?
Well, we're just talking about our most recent reads right now. So Noah's
okay.
reading Low, and what else were you reading? Oh, Cosmic. Or you're going to start Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Low, Ghost Rider, Green Arrow.
God, I
read a little bit of
it, Noah. How do you do it?
I started Batman by Grant Morrison last night too.
Oh my God!
At least you're starting Green Arrow at a good time because Volume 2 is the last DC omnibus that's coming out this year.
What's the date again?
I think it's the 21st.
December 28th is the last that I've seen for that one.
Dang.
It looks like
the end of the year.
It looks like a lot of Marvel and DC books. All the December dates got pushed to January. I don't really see that many Marvel omnibus or books in general coming out anymore in December. Maybe like some of the restocks, but a lot of the new releases got pushed to January.
This question hurts me.
Damn. One bullet, huh? Who would I shoot?
Maybe I should log off to hear to see your answer, huh? Maybe I should wait. Look, he drinking his water.
Dude, I finished Berserk Volume 2 also.
Yeah.
Thank you, Noah, for changing the subject. You're so good.
Well, I would shoot it and then it would jam on me. It would jam on me, so you know.
Thank you, Noah. I appreciate you, Noah. Thank you.
No, I can't do that to my boys. But yeah, what are you reading so far now, Dede?
Well, I'm still on Velvet, and then I'm also
so how is Velvet? I've been hearing good things about it.
Well, y'all know Ed Brubaker. okay.
But the thing is, it hasn't sold as much as Criminal and all these other things that I've been selling. So I thought it was like a sleeper.
Well, it's kind of an underrated one, just like how but it's not whack. I don't think anything that I've read by Brubaker, period, has been whack. It's a very it's cool to see women be a super epic spy with this thriller kind of vibe. Oh, it's absolutely amazing.
Okay.
Top Gun just played you.
Would you say it's like a Black Widow character or like Wicked or you know?
I would say it's somewhere along those lines, but a little more grittier.
Okay, like a Kill Bill.
Yeah, like she's one of. I like how certain writers they'll write these characters where they'll have this. Okay, she has this occupation working with the police or whatever. She's a detective. When underneath that mask, she's somebody else.
Okay.
I like that kind of reveal that Brubaker does with the story. Like, oh, y'all better watch out for this girl. She a little bit dangerous.
Okay.
I need to get Cap, bro. I really do.
Yeah.
Like as soon as it stocks, I'm getting it.
Yeah, you need to get Cap, no cap. But but this one kind of reminds me of the season 3 episode 3 of Titans. Just saying, if you never watched, then you know it's on the similar lines. Well, let me go check on some books for my boy Tim over here while you guys make conversation.
Speaking of Titans.
So let me finish what I was reading. Hold on, Noah, before you get on that the way that nasty show done ended.
Brent and I agree. Go ahead.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I read Velvet. It's amazing. And then I also had read the first issue of Hulk by Donny Cates today. I did not expect it like that as much as I did. Oh my God.
Was it good?
Oh my God. Donnie. He's on a roll, man. At first I was like, wait, is this the idea? But then I had to be open-minded. I'm like, this is different from what any other author was doing. So I enjoyed it. Just to keep that spoiler free, I'm enjoying that.
I'm gonna have to read it digitally. I don't really buy too many new issues right now. I just kind of read them digitally just because.
I don't either, but I had to do it for my boy Hulk.
I mean, you got to get cover 1 for sure. So.
Had to, most definitely.
I'm just saying, you guys definitely need to pick up the Nice House on the Lake trade when it comes out in January. That book, oh my!
I've been meaning to add. Is that like a horror?
It's kind of, well, I wouldn't say it's too much horror. I would say it's more, it's kind of like a horror mystery.
Okay.
The biggest thing I can give you without spoiling too much or anything at all is basically it's a group of people that are in a really nice house on a lake, but they can't go too far. They have a perimeter, and they basically trying to figure out how to get out, why they were in there in the first place, and what's going on with the world outside.
Huh.
Wow.
But you will figure out a lot of that stuff in the first few issues. I'm just trying to not spoil anything for people who don't want to know anything at all, you know? But
I
good
do
night.
know that it's got like the covers. It's got a lot of really cool variants, like Something's Killing the Children. I've been seeing a lot of those.
I mean, it is by James Tynion, and it's really
dude,
good.
James Tynion, bro. Can we just
that man is on fire.
Like for real, dude.
Wow. That man is really on fire.
Yeah. I think there was one other one. Reading Punisher and then Wicked. Was it no Witchblade? My boy, the guy said he's gonna make it the entire set, so I'm like super excited for that.
I can't wait to see that.
He said he's gonna make Witchblade in Darkness with interconnecting spines and whatnot. It's gonna be sick because I was like, it's gonna take forever to get like the entire Witchblade in Darkness reprints to come out, and they're so tiny.
Yeah, that's true. And they're milking it, man.
I can't wait for him to finish mine, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm so like anxious about it.
Yes, Tim, Extreme from UK. He's done some sick work.
Dude, he really has, bro. Like he's
already made customs for some of my favorite runs that I want to see in omnibus format.
Nightwing by Chuck Dixon? Like, what?
Already? Why? DC, take notes.
What happened?
He done made a custom Nightwing by Chuck Dixon, which was one of my most wanted omnibus from DC.
Volume 1 and 2, and they have connecting spines, and it looks beautiful.
Oh my god. It's not fair.
Maybe I need to take a look into that. Well, I know a lot of Nightwing people with Nightwing's a lot of people's favorite characters, but it's like I only know him from Titans.
Okay,
you don't know what?
Okay, so
from him on Titans.
Brenton Thwaites, the actor for Nightwing and Titans, is the perfect.
He's perfect
screen adaptation.
Now I gotta agree with that. He's perfect.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because when I saw him first, he actually looked like freaking the Flash character.
Barry Allen.
Yeah, like the actors, they look so similar.
Dude, him and Grant Gustin look very similar.
Gustin, I didn't think about that at all. Now I can't unsee it.
Dude,
thanks.
How do you not think about that?
I did not think of him at all because I've seen that actor from previous projects before, so that's probably why I didn't.
All right, so what did y'all think of Karan Walter's portrayal of Jason Todd and Red Hood?
Okay, first of all, I love Karan. I really do.
Karan or Karan?
Karan.
Karan. Okay, sorry.
I actually enjoy him as Jason. I don't think anything's really wrong with the cast. It's just the writing.
Yeah, which it sucks that the writing's bad because like they had Jeff Johns on the producing team, and I don't think he got that much of a.
They stepped over Jeff Johns. If it was him in charge, it would have been a way more understandable season.
Yeah,
but no, absolutely not. No, I think he's good as Jason.
I think the visual.
Oh.
I'm your host, Morton Hoffler.
I hope can he get back? I was about to say.
I was like, what happened?
I was about to say.
I dropped my phone on my keyboard.
Okay, so Brennan makes a good point. They made him a little too bratty. Like, I know Jason Todd is supposed to be kind of bratty, I guess.
Yeah, but he a little over the top.
So, like, Karan's acting, I feel like was on point. I think it was great, but the writing and they made him really, really emotional. And it was
okay. And I totally agreed, like, about him being a little too bratty, because Jason, sometimes he'll be dumb. If anybody have read him when he first started and Batman first met him, stealing tires and being a crazy little dude, and then later on seeing him grow and become a little stubborn. He wasn't that stubborn as to what they wrote Karan for him to do. Like, really, Jay? You've made that dumb decision?
Now, for the first ever live action Red Hood, I think it was great. I
had chills when I saw him. I just,
dude,
even though I was hyped at the same time, reality sat back in. I'm like, y'all jumped into this way too fast.
So me and Brennan, Brennan, me and him agreed that Red Hood is like one of the best characters in all of DC. Whenever it showed introducing Red Hood, when it was the exact same scene from the Under the Red Hood movie, when they're all at the table and he drops the duffel bag on the table, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my! I got chills just sitting there, bro. It was awesome. Yeah, Brennan, the suit was awesome. I thought it was really accurate too.
Yeah, I think that the costume designs were great on basically all the characters, but the story writing, oh no, especially like, why would you even put Superboy and Crypto in there? And they're just gonna be bench warmers the entire like.
Yes.
Yeah, they weren't. I don't think. Let me see, Beast Boy, Superboy, Starfire. I think a lot of them haven't really used their full potential.
Yeah, Raven.
It focused on Nightwing and Jason.
Yeah, again.
So they
back into Batman stuff.
Yeah, what they need to do is just change it from tie-ins and just call it like something like freaking, Nightwing or whatever.
I'm like, this is turning into a Bat Family show.
Yeah, like Bat Family TV show or something. So that way, those other characters get some love.
Yeah.
Speaking of like the Bat Family, I don't know if it's just because of how used to the original timeline. Like I don't know if it's just because of how used to that I am. I did not like the actor they chose or the portrayal of Bruce Wayne in the show. I didn't like it at all.
Okay, so when he first heard that Jason died, the first thing he said to Dick Grayson, "You want to go get breakfast?" What? What's the boy name? Dick Grayson was like, excuse me? Didn't you not hear that Jason just died? And you want to go to breakfast?
Like, I don't. Well, for one thing, when Jason Todd is Robin, Batman is not 55, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That is true. That casting was kind of weird.
I don't know why they did that. Like, there's no way that they thought he looked young enough.
This is the second time they did this in DC live action stuff. Because even in the DC EU, they started out with an old Batman.
I didn't understand it because we all know when Tim Drake comes along, Batman is still relatively young. Like even in the animated series. And now Tim Drake's coming along and Batman's freaking 60. Like what's he gonna do?
And you know what's sad, y'all? I still continue to watch the show because I still be trying to see. I be trying to see the potential, but it's not.
Dude, there was so much that this show has so much potential, dude. It really does.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, I really enjoy like all the episodes of season 1 until the season 2 first episode.
Season 2 fell flat.
Yeah, the first episode, like how they gonna like hype up this big bad Raven's dad character, the hell or whatever. I forgot his name, but that guy. And then end it in the very first episode.
Yeah, I was like, really?
Just like Doom Patrol season 3.
I haven't even watched that, man.
Oh shit! Well, basically the candle
Doom Patrol is way better.
Yeah, but the candle person monster, super hyped up monster, big bad. Had to get pushed over to the next season 3. Then episode 1, it was just like, okay, cool. We're just gonna be friends.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the heck? And then I need help on this one. Like, there's so many X-Men. I don't know. Is it X-Men Claremont, X-Men Uncanny, X-Men Cassidy?
Yeah. I don't know. You're talking to the wrong person.
Those changed? Are they talking about the spines?
No, it's just like the release dates, but I just don't know which X-Men it is because there's so many. So.
Oh, it's got to be Uncanny.
Uncanny?
Yeah, that's Chris Claremont. It's got to be Uncanny.
Well, there's just so many X-Men omnibuses that are titled X-Men. So I was like, I don't know if it's Uncanny X-Men.
Yeah, Uncanny X-Men. That's Claremont stuff.
So the very first books, is that Uncanny? Mm-hmm. No.
Oh, the very first, like Stan Lee? Oh, that's what I think that's what Tim.
Okay.
He said the very first books. Are we talking about Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Stan Lee.
So which one is that one? Because
I would also like to say, Deathstroke in Titans, bro. There was so much more that could have been done, bro. In the
so
suit,
it's called the X-Men, yeah.
Okay. See, now you know I'm really bad with my Marvel characters, and you should definitely not talk about Marvel with me unless it's Punisher and Jason Aaron Thor. But other than that,
we'll get you into Daredevil soon. But anyway, so yeah, Deathstroke. Yeah, I totally agree. There
had a great casting for that. That was a great casting. But they just kind of
flew through that so fast. Everything was so rushed.
I want to say probably the most aggravating thing for me is like Hawk was my favorite character.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah.
Okay, we're going to change subject.
So I like X-Men. I mean, I like the Deathstroke character in Arrow a lot. A lot
more.
A lot better. Matthew Bennett was solid.
He killed it.
Arrow is, in my opinion, the best out of the DC TV shows.
Don't make me choose.
What are you going to choose between?
I can't choose between Arrow or Flash. I can't.
Man, okay, look. If you know me, you know I'm a huge Flash TV show fan. But here's the deal. Seasons 1 through 3 of The Flash are phenomenal. After that, it's like, what are we doing?
Well, Arrow starts to falling off too.
Yeah, but like,
don't lie to yourself. Don't lie.
But it's gritty, and people die in that show, and it's really fun to watch.
Wow.
Until he's like, no more killing. No more killing. And I was like, oh, but I like killing.
Dude. Like, okay, one of my biggest gripes in the most recent season of The Flash, how are they going to make the Flash and Reverse Flash fight Godspeed with lightning swords?
I don't know where they're going. I feel like they're burning out.
When speedsters, Brennan, don't get me started on that.
This is why we just read the comics, you know?
I called Day and ranted about that.
Yeah, this is why we need Image and more Image and other titles. I heard, honestly, I heard they're making something that's killing the children TV show. I'm really
I can't wait for that. I cannot wait.
Who is your female cast that you would think will play Erica? Mine would be who? Emma Stone? That's a really good one. What about you, Day? Well, do you even read it?
I was about to say I never read the story, so I can't even answer that.
Okay. I was thinking of Alicia from Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh,
because she got those big ass eyes, you know,
big green eye, dude. Yeah. I'm telling you. All I'm saying is, as particular as everyone is about that series, if they try to cross cast or something, people will riot. That's just how it is. Dude, I'm telling you.
She's a very unique character. That's why I'm like, I'm ready for The Boys season 3. Hell yeah! When's that coming out?
Is it bad I haven't watched The Boys?
Dude, if you like Invincible, how can you not watch The Boys yet?
I'm surprised you haven't watched The Boys.
I'm actually really surprised.
Well, see, because that and the Invincible show came out around the same time, right?
It would make Invincible look like a kitty TV show.
No way.
Yeah. It's Garth Ennis, bro. He takes it way up.
Yeah, it will literally make Invincible look like it's a kiddie show. I'm just saying. You know how much I love Invincible in the TV show. It takes it to another level.
That's a nice, unbiased opinion.
Right? I'm gonna have to watch that.
You're gonna have to watch it tonight, and then he's gonna message us at like 5 a.m. Guys, I'm almost done with season 1.
I see a lot of people comparing Superman to the Superman of that show, whoever it is.
Homelander.
Yeah, Homelander.
Yeah, Homelander. That's who it is. Oh man.
You comparing him to what?
No, I see people all the time like making concept art of them like fighting each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who will win. I mean, they're both very similar, but
okay, Omni-Man or Homelander, who wins?
They all three of them are very similar.
Yeah, I know, but like, I know you can make this decision.
I'm still going with Soups.
I think Omni-Man.
Goku wins.
I think Omni-Man will beat Homelander, but Superman and Justice Superman will fucking wreck everybody. No,
well, here's the deal.
He pushed the fucking world into the sun.
Into the sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah.
Come on. Like, he pushed.
Dude, when people talk about Superman, I don't think they realize how powerful this man actually is, bro. Like when he's pissed, bro. Like
when he's Whether he's in an alternative timeline or not, if Superman goes there and like really goes there, there's no more lives being saved.
Like, did y'all watch the Justice League Unlimited show, the animated show?
Of course.
JP, shame.
Shame on you for not watching freaking The Boys, dude.
I know, I'm just playing.
I was about to say, you just...
It's the final episode when Darkseid comes to take over Earth, and like Superman really shows how much he's been holding back. Then he just slaps the utter piss out of Darkseid. That's so fun.
All right,
so fun to watch.
But like, so if you watch the first episode of The Boys, it's gonna hit you as much as the first issue of Low. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be one of those really big slaps in the face. Did you watch The Boys yet?
Wait, what?
I have.
Like, remember what was the boy's name? The nerdy guy, the main character.
Oh crap! Now I'm brain farting.
Basically, it's gonna be something really cool happens to his girlfriend. So I'm just gonna leave that there.
Yeah, you might as well because you're not prepared.
Yeah, I'm just like, fuck.
They just jump you in just like that.
I think it's the first 10 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, the first 10 minutes, you don't even watch that long. The first 10 minutes, you're like, okay, I'm hooked, I'm ready.
Well, dude, if you're saying it's like Low issue 1, once it got to the, I'm not gonna spoil nothing. Once it got to that part, after page after page, I was like, oh my gosh. Like,
it's literally gonna hit you just like that after the first 10 minutes, because something amazing is gonna happen. And then you're going, I'm definitely gonna watch this shit. It's basically like the evil Justice League. Let's just keep it like that.
Okay.
Speaking of beating up Superman, who's excited for the Suicide Squad game where you get to kill the Justice League? I am very hyped about all of
that one. When was that supposed to come out? Wasn't it supposed to come out sooner than it got delayed?
Yeah, I'm so hyped up for Gotham Knights too.
Same.
My boy Huey. My boy. I feel like they casted Starlight perfectly. That character, like the actress looks like the one in the comics.
Yeah, she is dope. Yeah, she is.
My LCS has like the full set of trade paperbacks for The Boys.
I think there was only the definitive edition that ever came out, and that thing is long out of print. I was trying to get it from Steven before he sold it, but I didn't know him before he sold it. I'm just looking for volume 3 and 5. I have everything else, but those are like the whales. But I was like, I don't even care anymore. I don't even like reading that story. The TV show is
in the big books that I've counted. I have 5 issues of Justice League New 52 Volume 1 left, and I will ever.
Shut up!
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. That's one of my favorite runs of all time. It's
Jeff Johns, baby.
Jeff Johns, man. Okay, I'll say it's one of my favorite DC runs of all time because I feel like I say favorite runs about a lot of stuff, but like,
yes, you do.
there was never a dull moment so far in Justice League New 52. Man. And this really makes me wonder why people hate on New 52. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I thought New 52 is like where all the good stuff is at right now, right?
That's where the art went to the next level, dude.
No, everybody wants that Silver Age art.
I mean, is that what's selling, JP? You got the numbers.
Yeah.
Dude, Justice League Dark is what's selling.
I heard.
Dark went freaking crazy. I think it's my video skills on that one.
Look. No, a lot of people were excited for that book when it was first announced.
Yeah, that is true. But man, like the pre-orders were like small, maybe like 50, right? When it came out, then like 300 something. So I'm like, where does this come from? Well, like I definitely put a lot of time on making that video though, for sure. Well, just like making the cinematics for that one.
Yeah, it was a dope presentation. It's in the background of this stream right now.
Art for New 52 Justice League is probably, obviously, what would you call the arc where it's like the first 11 issues or so is basically the Justice League War movie? Would you say the introduction? What would you say that arc is?
He's thinking really hard.
Hello?
He's thinking really, really hard.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, it had froze for a second again. Okay, say that one more time, Noah.
I was saying, I think my two favorite arcs in Justice League New 52. What would you say, like the issues that the movie is based off of? What would you call that arc? The first issues, whatever it's called. Is it freezing up on him again? It's got to be freezing up.
Yeah, dude. Oh, he has a freaking hamster internet, dude. Or go to your back room and have your hamster run faster to speed up your internet. Come on, man.
Why it works when you talk, but not when Noah talks? What is going on?
I'm gonna say it fast, okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
The issues that they made into Justice League War, the movie, that's my favorite arc.
Okay.
And then the Throne of Atlantis arc is my favorite. Those
Got
two.
it. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, good. Yes. One of my favorites too.
I didn't read any of them, so I was like, okay.
Sorry. Trinity War was dope too, and Darkseid War was dope.
Yeah.
Volume 2, though. That's in Volume 2.
I was about to say that's in Volume 2. Dude, it's like for the Aquaman movie, it's like they took straight panels from Throne of Atlantis and put it on screen.
Oh, Jeff Johns' whole run of Aquaman is exactly where that movie was inspired from.
Oh, really? So it's gonna be a good movie then, not a flopper.
Oh, it's a wonderful movie.
Dude, I love Aquaman.
I definitely will check it out eventually.
It was actually my first 4K movie. That was the first one I bought in 4K. Yeah, I love this movie so much.
Oh, it's amazing.
It kind of reminds me. There was a Zatanna sideshow piece that I wanted to buy, but it was out of stock. I'm like, darn it. But yeah, I think there's a ton of character. But everybody says if you like supernatural and magical stuff, you should definitely check out Justice League Dark because that has all that, like John Constantine, Zatanna, what's
ready to hop into that.
Boston Brand, the Dead Man, and all these other Dr. Fate, right?
Yep, a lot of them.
All these magical, mystical characters. So definitely check it out if you like that.
Oh yeah.
So who's the main writer on Justice League Dark?
So you got.
I have it. I just don't feel like pulling it off the shelf.
I know Day has all the few. So.
I don't want to butcher nobody's name, but it's quite a few. Yeah, Jeff Lemire, Peter Milligan, J.M. Dementis. Yeah. Jeff Johns is in here too, but that's when they do them crossovers.
Jeff Lemire is pretty solid though. He makes pretty good books.
Dude, he's a solid writer.
Yeah, I like his Sweet Tooth, and what was the other one that was really good? There was one more.
We talking about Jeff Lemire?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Animal Man and all that.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Tyler, I'm most hyped for Moon Knight. I think Oscar Isaac is going to be perfect for the role. He was asking most hyped MCU shows.
I can't choose between Moon Knight and She-Hulk.
Well, here's the thing. I just hope Disney gets brutal with the Moon Knight show. I hope it's not a Disney Moon Knight show.
You better hope hard.
Bro, I don't know, man. Disney.
Don't get me started on that.
Moon Knight should have been one of those Marvel Netflix shows. You know what I'm saying? Like Daredevil.
I agree. Yeah. I agree.
So maybe, I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
Moon Knight will literally die fighting somebody before he gets hurt.
I mean, they have Deadpool under Disney still, and they're still letting Deadpool do whatever. So maybe they'll do the same thing with Moon Knight.
Well, Deadpool, they decided to keep Deadpool separate. So they were like, nah, he ain't gonna have nothing much.
Because he's allowed to break the fourth wall.
Yeah. So
I don't know, but they haven't no Marvel movie has really been a disappointment so far besides Fantastic Four.
Are we talking about before the MCU?
What was that one? The one by Sony or Fox, whatever. I never watched it because I heard it was just so bad that I shouldn't even watch it.
Which Fantastic? Are you talking about the most recent one with?
The most recent one.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
That's 20th Century Fox. Yeah, that's
Yeah. I like the older ones with what's her name with Chris Evans.
Yeah, with Chris Evans, that was pretty solid. But I heard the newest
those were early Marvel movies.
Yeah, the newest ones were the newest one I heard was so bad that I shouldn't even watch it because it's just a waste of time. So okay,
it is. Save yourself. Don't watch it.
He didn't think it was that bad.
But it's still in a bad category.
Said they all sucked, so I'm like, oh.
I thought.
Hey, Mitch, did I see Mitch in here?
No,
he's been jumping in and out, just saying Lemire and saying that Independent is best.
Ah, got it.
Yeah,
Independent is the best. I mean, for me, I enjoy Independent the most. Like, I have a whole 2 shelves full of freaking Marvel books, and all I read is The Punisher. and Jason Aaron Thor.
Dude, so if I want to read Punisher, whose run do I need to read? If I want to see
if you like my style of reading, Garth Ennis.
Okay, is that the Max ones?
Yeah.
Marvel Knights and his Max run.
So I guess where it says instead of Marvel Omnibus, it says Max Omnibus. Does that mean it's kind of like a black label type of deal?
So these are basically the titles that are more mature, more gory, more bloody, more dope.
More dope. Is that what you said? More dope?
More dope?
Yeah, more dope.
Doper.
Okay.
More doper.
Yeah, more dope oriented.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been disappointed at all on it. So I read a lot Annihilation, and I read Hickman Avengers and Captain America Brubaker. Captain America Brubaker is good, but it's not as good as my Punisher's experience so far.
Right, because you like the Gordy, smart aleck. Yeah, Captain America is a little more traditional.
Yeah,
with the gritty side.
Yeah. But I am looking forward to Cosmic Ghost Rider though.
I've only read 2 issues of it, and it grips you in those first 2 issues, man.
Really?
It's a page turner.
As good as Loaded?
No, but
okay.
But it's there.
Yeah, I like
it's Donny Cates, bro.
Yeah, I like how we have a lot of comparisons now though. We can compare. I'm getting better at this stuff.
Donnie is really good at hooking you though. He's really good at that.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about the early Daredevil movies.
Jim Mint mentioned me in his story. That's pretty cool.
Were they good? I forgot. Were the Daredevil movies good? I forgot.
The early one, if we're talking about the one with Ben Affleck, that was. I'll stick with the Daredevil Netflix show. Thank you very much. I'll stick with that. All right.
Yeah, I enjoyed the X-Men series. The early X-Men.
It's nostalgia for me, so I'll say that for me too.
I just like watching Magneto fuck shit up, dude.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
man, that 90s Spider-Man TV show was my jam, bro. Love that.
Nostalgia is real.
I think my favorite one was when X-Men Phoenix was going crazy, killing all the X-Men characters. Well, not all of them, but killing some people. Jean, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, okay, I like this Phoenix character now. I dig this movie. But I think that's the movie not a lot of people like though. So I'm like, oh man.
First Class was fun.
We got a couple movie questions over here. So Sheik is asking about the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie.
I already in that. Well,
Well, okay. So with that movie, for me, I don't think it deserves as much hate as it gets.
Too late.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was the first live action step into it.
Yeah.
Step into that character at least. I definitely prefer the Charlie Cox portrayal, 100%. But I still think it's a nostalgic thing for sure.
I'll say this though. I did think The Punisher with Thomas Jane. I think that was a very underrated movie.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that one. That right there, JP, that adapts that Welcome Back Frank kind of storyline.
Okay.
And I think that one was
Uh-huh.
very underrated.
Okay.
Thomas Jane killed it.
I feel like the Ghost Rider movie with Nicolas Cage was but Ghost Rider,
the first one.
Ghost Rider and Agents of Shield was cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dude, we need a reinvent of or a reboot of Ghost Rider. Because can you imagine like with the visual effects now?
Yeah, dude.
How
If they
they
put
started
Ghost
with-
Rider in it, aren't they like going to eventually?
They've got to. There's no way that a character that is so heavily dependent on visual effects, there's no way that they wouldn't recreate that character. There's no way.
Because that would look really cool on screen. Like
Dude.
I don't even care about the Transformers stories and whatnot or Terminator, the newest Terminator, but I just love watching movies that have really good CGI.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, same here. Which movie would y'all say has the most incredible CGI y'all seen? One.
I would say
Avatar.
Transformers.
Oh, y'all answered at the same time. So we got Avatar, and I think I heard you say Transformers, JP.
Oh, I forgot about Avatar, but it's been a long time for that one.
Dude, okay, so I rewatched it a couple months ago, and that movie CGI still holds up, bro.
Okay, I definitely need to watch it again. But yeah, for me, it's Transformers. I just like the way they just change and you just see all the gears and stuff like that.
Transformers is a favorite for me.
Transformers is an ultimate one.
Yeah.
I
could care less about the story. I really liked it when Megan Fox was in there, though. I was just saying.
I agree.
For research purposes. But other than that,
I mean, I may just if I'm driving, I see her on the highway, my car may just break down. I don't know why. I don't know.
I know, right?
Like she can come fix my car anytime.
Man.
Wow.
Dude, I love the scene where Sam is in there and she's asking about
like, it's over here. I already know.
Dude, I love that scene so much.
That's funny.
Or rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Hey, Mammy!
Dude, that would be...
Man, if I had a rock, I'd bust
that would be badass. What you guys think about Tim's comment right here? I think this would be badass.
Dude, that's what I was going to say. I've been saying that for the longest time. Keanu Reeves would slay it, dude.
Day-Day's like,
Day-Day don't agree.
He's a hater.
I'm missing because I love the man. Look, I got all his covers on my wall. No,
right, who you think would be a better Ghost Rider?
I don't even know. Not Keanu though.
Oh, he's thinking Jason Statham.
Shut up. Well, no.
No. I think he'll be somebody else, but definitely not Ghost Rider.
No, I don't think.
I don't know what to expect about the new Matrix movie coming out. Like, it looks cool, but I mean, there's so many Matrix movies.
That's true.
Bring back Nicolas Cage.
I don't know about that one.
Man, I'm pretty sure the last movie that I saw with Nicolas Cage was Kick-Ass. Yeah, that was it.
I swear Adam Sandler has so many movies, but it doesn't even matter if they're good or not. He's just making movies just to make movies and make monies.
Pretty much.
The Grown Ups movies are a couple of my favorite movies, dude. I love them because they got that whole group of friends up in there, bro.
Yeah. Dude, I'm looking.
Well, I still been trying to think this whole time. I'm like, who could make a good? Maybe Norman Reedus.
I've seen that too, bro. He could.
Okay, that'll probably be mine. There it is, JP.
Okay. Okay. I started a new manga. I started Akira because my boy Mitch was like, "You gotta read it," and it just looks so cool. It's like colorful.
Why do you mock him like that?
Because he always does.
Bro, you gotta read it.
He always does it to me.
I hope he's still in here.
You gotta read Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I read the first one. I'm like, no. And he was like, you gotta read Usagi. Like I read it. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but still.
It ain't nothing
but nobody died. Nobody got decapitated.
Yeah. And now I'm reading Akira. I'm just like, cool.
So I guess you trust my recommendations now since Punisher came in.
I did not. So I did not watch Akira. I was told that if you watched it before you read the book, you will like it. But if you read the book and then watch Akira, you won't like it. So,
I mean, we just suffer through injustice.
Just like injustice. But I heard like
we're not talking about it again. I can't do it. I can't talk about it again.
I'm just really disappointed that my boy Day haven't read Something Killing the Children yet. I'm so mad. I'm so hurt.
Look,
I'll get my chance soon.
It's so good. It really is
good. it's like when you take that first bite of cornbread, I'm like, oh, it's so good.
Oh, yeah. See, that's different. That's different. That's fat people stuff. You talking about nerd stuff. Okay.
Same thing.
No.
Same thing.
No. No.
Same thing. Same thing.
God. Fine. Same thing.
just like when you going over for Thanksgiving, get dinner, and you smell that good old pie, and you're like, "Ooh, I'm so hungry!" And you take the first bite. Oh, so good. That's just like Something Killing the Children when you're reading it for the first time.
it better be that good for you to say it like that.
I really wish I could go back and read it for the first time again, dude. So good. It's such a good story, man. Ugh. Like I haven't even read it in singles as it's been coming out, just because I want to wait till it gets collected again to read it.
Oh yeah, dude. If you're reading the singles though, the singles are really good. I'm like, they take it to a different level by talking about Erica's past now. So,
dude, yeah. Like I've heard that, but like I don't want to read anymore until it's
House of Slaughter. The first issue was pretty solid too.
That one I am reading. Yeah, that was pretty solid.
When are you gonna pick up some mangas? Are you ever gonna pick up mangas, Day or no?
Probably
I'm
not.
Totally not revealing which one you should pick up at all.
Probably not.
Is it just like you don't like black and white, or you just don't like reading backwards?
It might be the black and white, maybe, but no, I don't know. It just didn't click.
Like what did you read one before and you're like, nah, not for me? Or
I have read one. I've read Dragon Ball and I've read a little bit of Bleach. But it was just it wasn't for me.
Okay. Well, you probably picked up the wrong one.
Well.
All right, I'll go. I'll make sure you read Berserk.
Tim is asking what Something's Killing the Children about. I'm not gonna say it because I'm Tom Holland, and so JP can tell you.
So, I made a little YouTube video about this a while ago, but it's basically about like it's a small town in Wisconsin, and there's basically a lot of kids are going missing, and they don't know why. And then a really badass character named Erica Slaughter. Her last name is Slaughter.
That's a sick last name.
Yeah, comes into town and is trying to like find out what's killing the children. So you follow her and one of the children in the town as well, because a lot of his friends went missing. So he's trying to figure out why as well. And just go follow those two characters and just like figure out, what's killing the children, how they can stop it, what's going on. And there's so many other things as well, like finding out where Erica Slaughter even came from. How does she know about this stuff and all that? So it's just a really good read. If you like if you like books that feel cinematic as you read it, Something Killing the Children is definitely one of those cinematic stories because
it's like a movie, man.
Yeah, it's literally like a movie. You're like reading it as a movie. That's how good the artwork and the panels are.
I'm sold already.
See, I'm getting better at this stuff, man. I'm like, get out the way, Omar Steven. I'm just kidding. They're my boys.
No, you wasn't playing.
No, boy, Steven put me on, and Omar educates me.
Like it. Okay. All right.
Well, I can't really tell you what it is, like, but I never read it, so I don't know. I can't compare it to it, but it is supernatural.
Yeah, it's definitely way more. It's not a serial killer. It's more of a supernatural.
Yeah, but not a serial killer.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a read from it.
It's definitely worth a read though.
Hi there, Georgie.
But you should definitely check it out because if you haven't, it will change your life. You're like, oh my gosh, how did I miss out on this?
It'll change your life. Okay, you put this book way too high.
It's a life.
It better be real good.
Like, look at the sales. Like, why do you think the book sold out in what, like 2-3 days, maybe, JP? Like,
yeah. So I'm just saying, I put the slipcase up for pre-order, right, and then like 150 something copies sold the very first day. So I'm just saying that's just saying how good it is because I never seen that from Marvel books. The closest I ever seen for that number of sales in one day is Usagi. And I was really surprised because I was like, Usagi, what the heck is that? It's a little bunny samurai. But everybody loves Usagi.
Did they say what they were redoing on the slipcase, or is it just gonna be the same?
I honestly I don't know. Like all I know is that they're gonna change the foil, but I feel like the second slipcase might look a lot better because like any color you put on the foil will look cooler than the one that we have right now, which is like the silver one. Because if you make a red foil with the teeth, that's really cool. So if they just change the color, it looks really cool.
Because I'm trying to figure, I don't know if I want to. I said in one of my videos I would probably get a couple of copies of those and do like a giveaway or something.
Yeah.
But like if it's the exact same, I don't want to buy it again. So I mean, like, I'm totally down for, like, if they put the red on if they did red foil, that would look sick.
That would be dope. So I'm like, I don't even care about the first edition.
But if they do that though, I think they should change the blue on the actual hardcover to red as well.
Yeah, I know they're not gonna do that because they're only gonna be printing the slipcase.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
But I really do hope they make more Once and Future slipcases because that is my favorite slipcase design.
That thing is sick.
I actually was interested in that. I was convinced. I was like, that actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, this the King Arthur skull, whatever, skull with the crown, everything. That was cool. You definitely need to read that one too. It's kind of like the same like artwork style as Something Killing the Children. Like it feels pretty cinematic, but I think the story comes. If you like medieval stuff, you'll love it. That's me.
That's what sold me. I was like, dang, I want it. That thing sold out for
medieval. I like dragons, all that, sword, knights, castles, all that crap. So if you like that, definitely pick it up. And then just saying, we have 5% off sale at organicpricebooks.com because it's Black Friday.
But that book is gone, ain't it?
Oh yeah, that's right. It is gone. I forgot.
Yeah, see,
but there may be a reprint. I think the reprint it will get resolicited either next month or the month after that. But yeah, I forgot. I mean, we do have I did order 70 more copies, but Diamond is like, yo, we're not sending out any more restocks or replenishments, so I don't even know if I'm getting those.
Oh crap!
It better like reimburse you for that. If that's ridiculous.
Yeah, because I we do have a 1 month full of restocks and all that stuff that still needs to be delivered, but I just don't know if Once in Future is actually in stock because we did order like 100. I forgot how many copies we ordered, but we only got 36. Out of the how many we ordered. But the weird thing is they shipped us 36, right? But they said in their system they still had like 75 copies in their warehouse available to order. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, let me just go order all that too, and then we'll just see if they come in or not. But if they do, I'll if you just wish list the book, you'll get an email notification if it comes back into stock.
I see people posting the Facebook groups all the time, them getting the slipcase at their LCS. I'm like, y'all pissing me off, man.
Yeah, I don't even know if you could get it over here in Dallas because.
Well, dude, like my LCS isn't one to. It's more of a single. They have a bookshelf with graphic novels and stuff like that, but it's more single issue based.
Yeah.
But they don't particularly order that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Just for stock, and it's so depressing.
Yeah.
Like this will tell you something. The last like set they ordered was the Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns set when all the covers matched together.
Okay.
It's been a while since they ordered something big like that. So yeah.
I mean, it's just really hard because it's a very niche. Like, not a lot of people go to comic book shop to get omnibuses. They get it from
like I understand that.
Yeah. And then you need a lot of space for that shit too. Oh my god, I'm running out of space already.
and dude, in their entire shop, they have 2 Omnis, X-Men by Claremont, Volume 1, and Big Damn Sin City, and that has been sitting there for literally 3 years, and nobody's bought it. I was telling Day, I may go in there and be like, "Look, I'll give you $50 for it. Nobody else is gonna buy
it." You should. So this is a funny one. I'll let Noah answer this one first.
Oh God. Yeah, Noah, go ahead. You get the VIP.
Right now, I'm reading. I'm trying to.
He's like, let me just turn around and look at my show.
That's a shame. That's a shame. You got to turn around and count.
All right, so I'm reading Cosmic Ghost Rider, Batman by Morrison, Green Arrow Longbow Hunters. I have 4 issues left of Justice League New 52.
Damn. That dude read fast.
Yeah, he do.
I'm reading The Low. And if I had Volume 3 of Berserk, I'd be reading that too. So I'm reading 4 Omnis and 1 Deluxe Edition right now.
That's a lot, dude. What about you, Day?
Oh my God. I'd say 3 because I just started Hulk by Donny Cates today. And then, of course, Berserker with Keanu Reeves and Matt Kent, and then Velvet.
Dude, I have a lot of different moods, dude. So I read a lot. So some days I want manga. Some days I want like Marvel. Some days I want Image. Some days I want I want to be in my feels and like, you know, get my heart ripped out of me and start crying and shit. Yeah, but like I think right now I have like 10 to 11 different series I'm following or reading.
Yeah.
But I really want to read Berserk Volume 9, like really badly. I have it upstairs, but I was like, I know if I read it right now, I'm going to have to wait like 3 freaking months or so for the next volume. So I'm just gonna sit on it.
I feel like I should clarify though, like I'm one of those kids in school that could read like when everyone would get 1 book from the library, I would get like 2, sometimes 3. I read very fast and I comprehend very quickly. So
that's nice.
Yeah, what's helping me though is like whenever I finish a book, I'll do a YouTube review about it, so I actually remember what I read.
Right, dude. So like okay, so Berserk, there's like, believe it or not, there's a lot of stuff that happens in those deluxe editions, but everything that happens is so detrimental to the story, you don't forget it. So
yeah, exactly. Like that is true. Like anything that happens in that story is a big backstory. Like you can't forget it. Basically,
everything has an impact.
Yeah,
bro.
everything. There's no like. It's not like those other animes or mangas where there's just a crap ton of fillers just to like, you know, just to save time or whatnot. This one's like straight to the point each time. What's up, Alejandro? But yeah, man.
Berserk sticks straight to the plot too. Like it doesn't have side plots or nothing. It's like it's a straight road. That is what I'm saying. So you ain't got to worry about fillers that don't add to the story or anything.
Nice, good.
So which I know you love books that are straight to the point. So that's why I think you would really enjoy it.
Okay.
See, you are not the only person. There is so many people I sell to now where I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna hold your books and send it to you once a month. You're like, okay, cool. Yeah.
I mean, like, I'll be honest, Batgirl by Gail Simone is still sealed for me. I haven't even opened it up yet.
See, yeah, dude. Like, I have more sealed books in my library than I do unsealed. So that's just to tell you something.
Man, Tyler, I know all about that, brother. Searching for whales it's a challenge.
You're not wrong, Tyler. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong.
Unfortunately, when I got into the Omni game, all the ones I wanted were whales. And I would literally just sit there and complain to Day all the time about it.
Yeah, like this Marvel's Omnibus one, dude. Like, I have 2 copies just waiting for you to buy one.
Every time I ask about it, you say you can rent it. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, you can. So I did talk to Chris Barkhouse. If you guys don't know him, he runs the comicrelease.com website. Is that what it is?
Comic. Oh yeah.
So I talked to him about it. He's like, this would be a good idea to, like, how other companies do to ship a book once a month, and that way it'll save you guys on shipping costs, because shipping cost is built in with the price of the book.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll look into it, like a system or whatever, a coupon code, whatever, where we can, like, make sure you leave a note saying that you want to, like, have your book shipped once a month. We'll gather it all up, and then give you a coupon code or whatever for the shipping cost, and we'll do that. So it's still a work in progress. I gotta, like, figure out all the stuff, but this is definitely something we're gonna be doing. And on top of, I do have to reach out to a developer for this other one, but it's like, to add, like, better tracking system, because right now when you want to track books, it's kind of wonky, right? Where you're like, you have to go check out which order it is, and then find the tracking.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can use the shop app and it shows you right there. But
we want
to make sure that we'll have, like, a solid layout where you see everything that you ordered with the tracking right next to it or whatnot. So two things we're working on besides bringing out more products. But your boy's always up in the game, upping the standard.
You're not wrong. Is, man, dude's putting in serious work, bro.
All I am is, like, one person. Everyone else just does all the, like, the cog, like, the hard work, which is the packing and everything, and I'm just, like, doing the website and all this other stuff.
I think another thing that I think we talked about this before is you're relevant even with your company. Like, your website is very, I think, what's the word you said? Young. It's very up modern. To date. And, right, very modern. There you go. That's better. Very modern, very up to date, very organized. I love the categories. This new category section you came up with is brilliant. So I ain't got to just type in omnibus in the search bar no more. I can just click on the check mark. And boom, you have them all listed right there. I think that right there is just a huge thing. And then I've never seen, I don't think from any other company, at least online, actually show an overview of the product they are about to go on sale that week or later on or whatever. That's huge. And then staying in contact with your customers, I think that's awesome.
I know. I mean, I'm trying. Like, I feel like I need to get some more help for stuff. But that way,
well, Noah's waiting.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, I don't want my quality to go down. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But what they always say in management is whatever you're spending the most time on, leverage and outsource it. That's a business advice for a lot of whoever's into business, stuff like that. Whatever, like, if you're spending like 10 hours a day packing books, outsource it. You're spending 5 hours on customer service day, outsource it, stuff like that. So that's something I need to work on, because I like to be very hands-on my business, because I want to know what's all going on.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely will start, like, outsourcing stuff. But I got to make sure the quality is good. So I got to vet Noah, make sure he's doing it. Yeah. I may vet move customer service, outsource customer service first, But I don't really get that many emails. I only get like maybe five a day or less. So that's why I don't mind taking care of it myself. Yeah. Because it's 5 emails. Yeah.
As long as it don't become overwhelming, yeah, you don't have no reason to bring nobody.
Yeah. And then that way people be like, man, JP's like too cool for us now. You don't want to talk to me, you know? I'm like, no, I do want to talk to you, but
I bet most of your customer service comes from like Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, literally Facebook Messenger or the Shopify Message app or
right.
email, but it's all answered by me. So like some days it'll take a little bit longer because I'm shooting a YouTube video or I'm like doing an overview or all these other things.
Yeah, there you go. Right on. Stuff.
Yeah, but always gotta. What do they say? You always gotta pivot and innovate, or else you're gonna get left in the dust. Like, especially when it comes to IT and software, if you don't keep your IT and your software up to date, man, it's gonna be so hard to change.
You're gonna fall behind, and I feel sorry for those sites that. I agree with Tim. I'm not gonna name them, but they got so popular that they didn't take the time to look at their products and make sure it's up to date.
Yeah, because once you get behind on IT and software, dude, it's so hard to bring it back up to date because now your coding and everything is dated and nobody can really work with it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. No one smooths the way we do. Keep that up. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, JP is very good at that.
Yeah, but if you guys have any other things or tips or whatever you want me to implement, just leave it here in the comment, or if you two have anything, just let your boy know. Take care of it. I know y'all want more invincible shirts. I'll throw this up here. I mean, you can message me for this shirt.
Don't flex.
I can't really sell this shirt, but you can
Nobody asks you to flex nothing.
You can always DM me for this shirt if you want Omni-Man. I do have more, but yeah, we'll put on more products too. I have my boy Noah made a really cool hat. It's literally like it says OPB baby, but it's like bloody, like the invincible hat. That's OPB really cool.
Like it says like how yours has OPB and then baby like stacked under it. It just says OPB baby across it, and then the blood splatter behind it.
Yeah,
looks so cool, man.
I thought that was really cool. I was like, man, why don't my boy Day make me anything cool? I keep asking him for stuff, but he's like, nah, I don't like you. I'm like,
hold on, let me get one thing straight, JP. Now I already told you I've been working on my projects. You just gonna throw me out there like that? Noah, get back here.
I'm here.
Really, JP?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
I don't know, bro.
Sucker trying to play all innocent now. I don't know, bro. Okay.
I don't know, bro. I just be like, yo, can you make me a shirt? I mean, a hat that just says collector. I mean, that's it. And you're like, nah, fool.
I didn't say. Y'all can believe him if you want to. JP on that stuff tonight. See? Why, JP? Why?
See, oh no, he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Why?
Freaking Noah, bro.
Noah. I swear, I'm gonna have to make a video telling Jim he needed to bring that back.
I watched that video today, bro.
I did too. Funny. I did too.
So real quick with this question, your pre-order is gonna get charged as soon as you place your order. That's just how it works right now. But I'm like really surprised. Like, I don't know if I should move it to this time because we get so many more viewers at this time. It's like it's so late, Like an hour ago, we only had like 2, and now we have like 21.
Oh, there's 21 people in here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, you're popping off, dude.
They taking charge out here, bro. Be careful now.
That was funny. No, I was watching it too. It was the Teen Titans one where he was like, "Oh, hello there. I was just stretching my spine." Oh wait, that sounded so terrible,
me, bro.
That was so funny.
That's funny.
You need to bring that back.
I do not have a business partner. I'm the only one running the show, but my workers are kind of, I treat them like partners, like, hey, what else do you want to do to help grow this company so we all make more money and develop more skills? Because for me, I like to work with people that continue to grow and like to develop more skills and just become better in life. Because that's what I wanted to do before, is to grow and teach entrepreneurship and develop people. But now, since I own a business, I'm like, hey, you remember how David, he on his first videos, if you guys ever watched it, was like, he was very quiet and shy, and he was like whispering kind of.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, but now you watch, he's like having more fun with it. He's like, man, it's more fun. Like,
hey, he'll even get ticked off live. Remember that Spider-Man video? He was like, yeah, they know.
Yeah, I was like, no, they don't, bro. And then it's funny though, because like everybody loves our little banter or like little comedy, the chemistry we have now on camera.
I like to hear the arguments live. I ain't gonna lie, it's funny. It adds more personality.
Yeah, that's why I like, that's one of my favorite things about owning a business, or just like, working with people, is just watching them grow and develop. It's more meaningful than just like selling products to people, actually changing people's lives. That's fun. That's fun for me.
While we're on this business thing, I got a question. When are you gonna add another video to that business channel?
Dude, I've been meaning to. It's just like, I don't know what to talk about. Like,
what? You love to teach it, but you don't know what to talk about?
There's just so many things. Like, do I want to stick to mindset and motivation, or do I
was about to say, what if the next one you deal with mindset and motivation? Because I feel like sometimes some people will like either give up or be in their own head too much, or whatever. Sometimes they need to know ways to get out of that mindset.
So I don't know if I want to be like one of those motivational speakers, or if I want to speak technical and like actually teach you how to build a business, So, I mean, I could do both. It's just like, I just didn't know how I wanted to run it. And then I was also like focused hardcore on putting a video out every single day for this thing too. But if you guys like, want to see more motivational or like teaching stuff like that, I could definitely throw that up there too. Cause it's fun. I had I bought a whole big ass whiteboard just to write it 100%.
He really did. Like, he was straight up Professor JP at that moment. He did
I used it so many times making my other stuff back then, like teaching all these other things. But yeah,
that'd be cool. You should definitely talk about that. I think mindset is a really good one, or procrastination.
All right, dude. I have so many videos that like I have it as unlisted or unpublished now, because that's what I did before I started this.
Yeah.
But I could definitely send you some. It's kind of it just doesn't fit this channel. That's why I just have it unlisted. But I'll send you some if you want some mindset stuff. I thought they were pretty solid, about like fear and all these other things.
Yeah, see, that's good stuff to talk about. That's running rapidly through the land. So I could definitely use that.
What we have right here? We have
daily affirmations with JP. That would be nice.
I know, right? There was this funny thing. It was like, I keep on telling people, bro. I was like, ever since I started like listening to Joel Osteen and changing my prayers from saying, please help with this, please help with that, and instead of like saying that and just changing it to thank you for this, even though
I was just gonna say,
even though it didn't happen yet, I always say thank you for like, bringing new people into my life. Thank you for changing the course of the sail of my boat and stuff like that. And like, I didn't know if I was ever gonna get out of addiction of playing video games, because like I would literally play for 12 hours a day every single day since I was like 8 years old. Literally, before I started OPB, I was still gaming for like at least 6 hours a day. And even my girl was like, I don't know, I never knew that you would quit gaming cold turkey like this. Because I only play like maybe like 1 hour a week now. It's like, it's crazy.
And and that's crazy to me, because you didn't plan to do a comic shop, right? Like,
no.
What would you be doing if OPB didn't exist?
No,
what would be your business?
I would literally still be selling stuff on eBay, like those liquidation and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah, so I would be doing that. But like when I listen to Joel Osteen preaching, he always says, God will make change in your life suddenly. like the suddenlies will always happen. Like you just gotta have faith of a mustard seed and just keep praying and stuff like that, and just stay positive. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, these suddenlies never happen for me. but then bam, these books just came out of nowhere suddenly. I'm like,
well, I'm so excited to be here with you today.
Yeah.
Love your neighbor, love your dog and your cats.
It's crazy, dude. It's freaking crazy. And then there's so many things.
Coming from my heart. Yeah. I make you my Lord and Savior.
Dude, now you know. Now I know you read it, dude. He's my guy. But
I love this book is good too. So many
things that happened this year and last year that's like you have to believe God is real now. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. I ain't ashamed to talk about that.
I know, right? And I got
look, you got your shoulder across.
Yeah, yo boy got saved so hard because I literally spent like millions of dollars on pre-orders. Like literally, not spent, but I because you know how Marvel and DC, all these omnibuses were so hot. So I will literally order like 400 to every single copy.
Wow.
400 to everything. All the way for like 6 months in advance. So I was like, oh, shoot. And when they start releasing only like 20 copies sell or something, I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no. But then Diamond and Marvel, they basically was like, nah, we're not friends no more. Cancel each other out. So all my books got canceled. And I was like, hell yeah, boy. That's the only time I got so happy. I'm just like, heck yeah, man. Woo! I was breaking out in cold sweats.
Why are you like this?
Because it's true. Like, imagine you have like thousands of omnibuses that you had to sit on in a warehouse. Like,
yeah.
That would suck, and then you don't even know if it's gonna sell because I would order how my Spider-Gwen is still sitting there. Imagine that, but for every single freaking title.
Bro, Spider-Gwen is still there?
Dude, it's still there, bro.
Do you have the DM cover still?
I have DMs and standards. They're still there.
Dang.
I think over 100 copies each.
Maybe when Spider-Verse 2 come out, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's crazy. Subscribing, Black Friday deal, 25 gift cards, etc. What do you mean? What does anything need to be plugged?
Is he saying like any announcements? I'm guessing. I think we already talked about.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we have our Black Friday deal. You see on the website. You see, everybody.
You use code DayDay for get your extra 5% off.
Yeah, we have more features coming out, like the tracking and other stuff. But other than that, I don't really think there's anything I need to plug out. It's just like all our restocks are taking time to be shipped through Diamond, and then Penguin Random House is still sucking ass when it comes to books. Like I literally received 11 more cases of books, and they look like shit.
Dude, okay, like something has got to be done. Like that's ridiculous.
I know they literally just pack in those cases and they just like, okay, cool, UPS got it. But like every single time I received, like this week I got like Invisible Omnibus, and that crap was messed up. Like I got the box right, but the thing was ripped open, like the one on the side. So like if you even pick it up, all the books will slide out. So they didn't even fix it. So I don't even know.
Oh my gosh.
But we always get like boxes like that. I don't know why, but I even tell them, hey, like. With Penguin Random House, their customer service is there, but like when you tell them stuff, they kind of like, okay, we'll take care of it, but they never do, Yeah,
it's like that nonchalant. Like,
yeah,
just give me your money, we'll crush it up for. Wow, yeah, my LCS received some stuff from them today, and they said they're trying to get better, but not hard enough.
Dude, I don't even know if they're trying because I have not seen any improvement at all in the shipment.
Go ahead.
I was like, and when we get books that are like custom packed, they won't pack the size. They literally throw a roll of bubbles on the top of the box.
Okay.
And that's it.
So that's what he said today. He was like, "Yo, they have bubble wrap everywhere, but the books are still damaged."
Yeah, because they only put they put the books inside the box, but they just throw the bubble wrap on top and like, okay, we're cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, whatever.
Crazy.
So I'm like, all right, cool.
Since there were more people watching who weren't here before. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, he wanted to reannounce about that kind of stuff.
Yep. I'll do that every now and then when I ever see 20.
Oh, my Dixie is asking a good question.
Yeah, who's my favorite author? And right now, James Tynion is killing it on everything I read. But I don't really read that much. If I want to be see a lot of dead guys and stuff like that, I'll read Garth Ennis. if I want a straightforward story with not a lot of thinking, I would read Robert Kirkman.
Yeah, you ain't got to do much thinking reading that.
Yeah, it's literally he'll hold your hand and lead you through an entire story, just like with Walking Dead and Invincible and everything. Least favorite? I don't know. Not what was that one guy that had a freaking Marvel TV or Marvel show after him because he was so bad. I forgot his name. Dan Slott.
Dan Slott?
Yeah, there was when I first got into collecting, there was bashing Dan Slott a lot because he was being really lazy on his work, submitting it a few months late and all these other things. So and they even made a documentary or a TV show about him. I don't know if it was on Disney or something.
Oh, wait. You talking about the Marvel 616 and stuff like that? Yeah, that was Dan Slott.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Dan.
Okay. So I don't I don't have a least favorite because I always read the stuff that people highly recommend, and I haven't read
I love his Superior Spider-Man. His Spider-Man stuff, period, is good.
Yeah. I never read a shit book so far, so I think I'm okay.
Dang.
Besides the boys, I mean, it was just a lot of dialogue.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree on that. Okay.
The TV show is great. The comic, I don't know. I need to give it a chance. Maybe it's very very British dialogue heavy. Yeah. So
Noah, who's your favorite or least favorite?
So my favorite writer is probably Jeff Johns, but like JP, I don't really have a least favorite. I don't have a least favorite writer. All I will say is Grant Morrison is the hardest for me to follow. His writing because his writing. Okay, so every writer has their niche,
Yeah.
Grant Morrison is extremely detailed and expects you to have read everything.
Yeah.
While Jeff Johns will hold your hand and let you know, hey, everything's okay. I'll catch you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So it's I feel like if you've done the prior reading, Grant Morrison will probably be in your top 3. If you're like me and haven't read a ton of stuff, Jeff Johns is probably your go-to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true. I was told that Batman, anything Grant Morrison, is going to be a difficult read.
Now, like I said, I just started reading Batman by Grant Morrison. It's not super. So at one point, I almost thought it was misprinted or something because it jumps around a little bit. But to me, it didn't seem like the pages were in the right place. But they ended up being in the right spot. It took a minute for me to catch on with what it was going with, and that was literally the first 2 issues. So I feel like it's gonna be a rough ride, but it'll be.
But are you still gonna read it all?
I'm definitely gonna read it all.
Okay. What are you gonna say, Noah? I mean, Day.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't want to interrupt Noah, but I did enjoy Morrison's Superman in the New 52.
I've heard that's really good. I've heard that's one of the most straightforward things he's ever.
Yeah, that's one of the most straightforward things he has ever won. And then on top of that, you got Superman in jeans. I like that.
Is it the one where we had to slice the cover off and send it back?
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, it was that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
My first bit of Grant Morrison I've read. Y'all know that Batman Arkham Asylum graphic novel?
Oh God. Oh
You know what
God.
I'm talking about, Day?
Day
Yes,
probably did.
Yeah. Don't talk about that. Yeah.
That was the first bit of Grant Morrison I ever read.
That's not a great place to start.
Yeah, I figured that out because I kid, like I'm not even exaggerating. I read it 5 times over, and I still have no clue what that story was about.
You crazy.
You
Yeah,
crazy.
I would stop after like the first few issues.
Yeah,
and
the
I wouldn't know
first
what's going on.
time. Yeah.
But like you know me, I'm known for reading and comprehending everything, but I
Yeah.
couldn't. I like.
You should
even-
definitely check out Final Crisis then and see how you could comprehend everything.
Already did.
He already did.
Oh, really?
I bought
Yes,
it,
he did.
read it for like 20 minutes, put it on the shelf, and ended up selling it. I couldn't. I literally could not. Like
I just
art,
like it because it looks cool and it's massive.
it's cool, but that was at the time that I wasn't smart with my money and I had to sell everything.
Yeah.
So I didn't really get to keep it.
I feel like with an event like that, especially with having multiple writers behind a big event like that, you have to have read the history of DC for a long time to understand where that's coming from, or at least read Road to Final Crisis too. But
Which is why I'm trying to get a lot of the stuff that happened before Final Crisis, just so I can kind of get comfortable with the flow of how comics were back then.
Yeah.
Then I can finally jump into it and kind of know what's going on.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
That was
Grant
my-
Morrison. Yeah, go ahead.
So that was gonna be my next question. What omnis do you guys think I should get and read before jumping into Final Crisis? Because I know there's a select few that make a difference.
Well, let me see.
Flashpoint?
No.
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 I thought Flashpoint was before Odyssey. I don't know. That's why you can't ask me.
See, Flashpoint is pre-New 52. Flashpoint is what started New 52. After that whole event and Flash decided to reset the whole timeline, that's what started New 52. Now, pre-New 52, Final Crisis, I would say, Countdown to Final Crisis is a good reading recommendation. Probably New Gods have a good foundation of Crisis on Infinite Earths and stuff like that. But I think Countdown, you should be good.
Okay. I know that there's a lot of prior reading that needs to be done before reading the Final Crisis Omni.
Saga, of course.
Believe it or not, I don't think that ties into DC. I could be wrong.
You still should read it before Final Crisis.
I talk about this all the time, but like, I hate that whenever I went to look to buy the Final Crisis trade paperback, the main arc of the story that I would have cared about was completely freaking ruined for me.
Oh, really?
Because it's on the cover, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I do think like Countdown, which is the prequel leading up all the way up to it, I think you should be fine because I think you have a pretty solid foundation of what Tales of DC pretty much history.
Okay. I didn't know if there was a ton of stuff I needed to get familiar with first.
Yeah, I think you should be good with that.
Dude, I'm trying to find me a short box. The only short box I'm waiting for is a Something Killing Children one. But like,
they gotta make one. Do they not?
It's coming out. I think in a few months. But like, I have all these random ass stuff I've been getting from Whatnot for a while now. I'm like, oh, I need to throw it all in here.
Man, like, I'm kind of taking a break from buying single issues. Cause like when I buy single issues, I buy like the older stuff, like the collector stuff. I think I'm gonna take a break from that because I could really be using that money for this hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, one more thing. So I watched my boy Steven's Whatnot today, Jim Mint Collectibles on Whatnot. I meant
to ask you how that went.
So I gave him a crap ton of damage and omnibuses and whatnot in general. Right?
I was wondering what that stack. Well, he did say that it came from you, but I was like, dang, this is a lot of stuff he already got.
So tell me why people want to overbuy, overcover price for damaged items, but they don't want to come over here and buy it for half off.
It's because he's selling it.
I know. I was like, oh man.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because he even told them, don't overbuy. This is the cover price. This is the retail price. Don't spend more.
He said that?
Yeah, he says it a lot.
Didn't he start all the bids at $1?
Yeah, he started at $1 and people just going crazy. he had like 250 viewers on doing it. I'm just like, oh, that's cool, man. I should just send him all my books and put it on Whatnot so I can make more money off of it.
Man. Did you see how much Volume 2 by Scott Snyder went by any chance? How much that went for?
I don't think he put that one up for sale.
I thought I saw that on. Oh no, that was Volume 1.
That's what I gave him Volume 2 to do a review over it and stuff like that.
Yeah, I seen that,
but I don't think he sold it. Yeah,
I can't. That's like nothing against Jim, man. It's just I went on that live and I just sat there and watched because I knew people were gonna.
Yeah, a lot of people that are not used to the auction and they're into the hype of like press, because you don't really have to think about it. All you have to do is press a button and you get buyer remorse later. Be like, oh crap, why did I spend so much when I could have bought it somewhere else for cheaper?
Yeah, but I think the thing is that Jim Mint is selling it like Day said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see,
Spider-Gwen 95, bro. That's
Spider-Gwen sold for a lot of books sold for over like my usual price.
What did the Invincible Library Edition sell for?
I didn't watch everything, so I'm not sure.
Does anybody in the chat know?
Because I literally went out to go to get dinner. I was like, I want to see how my boy is doing. He's like, man, I'm gonna send him all my used crowd. They're gonna sell it for me for overpriced.
I know he had Invincible Library Edition Volume 2. I don't know how much it went for.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot how much. But I only saw like the first 5 minutes or so, and that was it. But it was cool overall. I definitely need to maybe I'll make a Whatnot eventually and just throw all my used books up there and just.
Well, okay, so like the deal with Whatnot is you have to put in a request to even get accepted to start selling on there. Because I wanted to do it because I thought it would be cool if I just had some. Single issues but
now I'm gonna wait for them to reach out to me and sponsor me.
Right. Didn't they reached out and sponsored Steven, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I'm not gonna tell you how much they offered, but it was pretty good. It was really good.
Man. I mean, you ain't even gotta tell me.
I'm just gonna tell you it's better than YouTube. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was really surprised about that one.
That's a lot. If it's more than you.
They sponsored Very Gary Comics too, I think.
Yeah.
I know Very Gary.
Yeah.
Dope channel.
He's cool, man. Anything single collectible issues related, go to his channel, bro. Holy crap.
Yeah, my boy Steven, man, got that hustler mentality. That's why.
Dude, he does, man. He's been hustling for the long.
Yeah, that's why I hit him up first because I was like, he's not gonna say no to me.
Oh, man, he ain't gonna say no to me. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you come through, bro. I mean,
Dude, I came through hard. I still remember my phone call with him I had a few weeks ago. We were just catching up, right? And he was like, man, I still remember when you asked me to reach out to you. Honestly, I didn't think anybody was like, why would anybody buy from this guy when they could buy from like CG and IST? And I was like, I proved you wrong, didn't I? He was like, you did, man. You did. That's what's up.
In only 9 months?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Like
crazy.
In that short amount of time, you came up and like obviously, in my opinion, you're better than the big two. If
the big two, I'm dead.
This is why I love indie, because I'm indie.
Dude, like seriously though,
you're really doing that pattern, JP.
Like at one place, you buy the book and you can wait 3 months, and then they may ship it out to you, or it may be out of stock. You never know. And then the other one is just kind of a toss up. You never know. But like I bought JLA by Morrison. I talked to Daddy about this a long time ago. I bought that from this one place, and it was literally 2 months before they said process. Like, the little check thing or whatever. I was like, you can't tell me it took you 2 months to walk in the warehouse and find the book. I'm sorry. Like I didn't pay the extra for shipping. Which I probably should have. But
I mean, they like that still happens with Lunar. They always show that a bunch of books are in stock, but it's actually not in stock. And then they'll do it like a email later, like a month later, like, oh yeah, these are the books we were looking for. We're expecting a restock date. And I'm just like, if you're expecting to get restocked, show it as back order or not in stock right now. because like it throws me off, throw my customers off.
Like,
Because
dude,
people,
that's what I love though. Like you're on top of it. Like literally the moment that book is purchased, like it's marked as back order or whatever. I mean,
yeah.
it's like
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm oblivious. You know.
I don't look. I'm not gonna throw names, but yes,
Sheik really trying to be Sheik trying to be slick with it. Oh man. Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. I really feel bad for that specific you know who, because they were the OGs, you know?
Yeah.
So to see them not stay relevant, just get behind like this, it just sucks.
Yeah, just that's why you got the book New Gods, because now I'm one of the new gods. You feel me? No, you got American gods. If you never read that story yet, it's basically about the old gods versus the new gods. The old gods being like, you know, Zeus.
Is it an Omni or is it?
No, it's like an absolute format.
It's like a big old absolute size.
Yeah, it's like the old gods being like Hades, Zeus, and all these other people versus like the new gods, which are like media, TV, internet, you know, all that modern gods. It's a pretty interesting read though.
It looked cool.
So like with that JLA by Morrison I was talking about that I ordered from those who I shall not name, I was so tempted because the corporation is like it's 3 hours for me. I literally wanted to drive out there and go in the warehouse and get the book myself.
Yeah, and you live right on the corner.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because like you would get books faster from me than you did from them. And I was like, bro, they're right next to you.
Y'all, I've literally mapped out a system. If I order a book on Thursday, it will be here Monday from JP. Like straight up. And I do it on purpose because Mondays suck and that lightens up my Monday. And I'm perfectly fine.
JP is the Amazon Prime for omnibuses now, huh?
I mean, like that's with free shipping. Like, you know, like I've started to pay for the UPS shipping just because I feel like their tracking is more accurate.
Yeah. I mean, I always tell people, always go UPS after October because like now what's going on with USPS right now is my driver, we used to get like one of those big ass UPS looking trucks, right? For USPS, but now he got downgraded to like one of those Amazon Prime vans or whatever. You know, those small like Amazon vans.
Yeah.
So now we like I think a week or two ago, we were literally packing and sending out 3 pallets worth of books every single day, right? But he can only pick up 1 pallet worth of books. So it would add up.
Yeah.
So like UPS is kind of slacking. I mean, USPS is kind of slacking right now. They can't get all our books out or picked up. And you know, they're like, oh yeah, we can't come today or whatever day sometimes. So I'm like, oh, all right.
Like it may just be for me, but like dude, their tracking is just not accurate either.
Yeah, I mean, they don't even scan the books. Like sometimes, like I would literally get, I don't know if I shared this story before, but I would literally get angry customers. Like one guy was he literally gave me like full paragraphs about like how I'm a liar, how I'm scamming him and shit like that, right? I'm like, all right, bro. And like, you know, sometimes USPS doesn't scan packages for like maybe a week or 2 later. So like it's been, and then he messaged me that on a weekend, right? And then on Monday, it got scanned, and it was in New York. The very first scan was in New York. Wow. And I just pointed out, I was like, hey, your package finally got scanned in New York. And like I said, they don't scan it right away. And all he said, oh, thanks.
Like there was one, it was like one of the first, I think it was ASM Volume 2 by Straczynski. I ordered that and it went through UPS because I didn't pay for extra shipping. Like the only scan it had was was where they had picked it up from you or whatever, or it left the distribution center in Dallas. Yeah. And then I didn't get a scan until it got delivered at my house. Yeah. I was like, okay.
Yeah. See, like their scanning system is very wonky, and it's funny because if they don't scan, then I get people mad at me. I'm like, what do you want me to do about it? You know,
well, no, like I said, I didn't even have a problem. Like I wasn't gonna message you and be like, hey, yo, why is my book still in Dallas? I mean, I didn't. care.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's not like the customer's fault because they like some people they just don't know how it works. So I explain it to them.
See, I have such understanding with that because I worked at FedEx before and I was in the warehouse scanning stuff onto the truck.
Yeah,
and like I'm so hesitant if I ever get anything shipped by FedEx because I've watched people do it. They will chuck stuff in that truck, bro.
Dude,
Like,
all of them
I've
do
seen
that.
people throw like computer monitors, just chuck it up in there, bro.
Yeah, I swear, like every carrier, UPS been pretty gentle. I give them that. I'm really surprised. UPS been pretty gentle, but like FedEx, USPS, dude, like they just chunk that shit, step over it, and everything.
knock on wood. It's like there's been no damage to any of my boxes that I've received from UPS. Knock on wood again.
You know what? We have freaking double wall and double bubbles. You know,
I'm telling you, man. It's like every time I open it up, I'm like, that book is locked in a vault, dude.
It's kind of funny. It's to the point where somebody even had to message me, "Hey, can you do less packaging?" I
still can't believe that. I can't believe that happened.
I was like, "Whoa!" He was like, "Yeah, I don't mind if I have a little damage, whatever. Can you just pack it less?" I'm like, what the hell?
If you don't mind that you have a little damage, why would you pay for a brand new one? Like you get what I'm saying? Just go to the wear and tear section.
I want all customers to be like that. I should go back to like I one day I'll make a little montage video, but like how I used to pack my books. It was like this is a small little Amazon tiny box, you know, just a size enough to fit an omnibus and like 2 loops of bubble wrap. And that was it, you know. But now it's just like extra. It's extra.
Dude, Tim, like you're not lying, bro. Like, okay, so I got the shelf behind me. I got it from Target, and they ship with FedEx. Like, okay, so whenever I got home, the box it shipped in the original box, and there was a huge chunk out of the corner of the box, and the shelf was kind of just hanging out a little bit. I was like, "Good Lord, I hope this isn't broken." I was like. Because the thing weighed like 80 pounds carrying it upstairs, bro. It's why when I move out next year, I'm going to hate myself because I got to take it all apart. It's going to be terrible.
I can't wait to see your video when you get that first statue, Noah.
Dude, yeah, boy. I can't wait to make it, bro.
I can't wait to see that. I was no good when I made mine. I'm glad I had got the YouTube channel open when I got mine.
As soon as I get that email saying that the sale is live, bro, boom, I'm ordering it right there. I may pay in full.
Oh, that reminds me. Like, I'll ask the audience too. Like, what Black Friday deals are you guys currently looking at? Because, like, for me, I'm looking for artwork and statues and random stuff. But you know, if you guys have pretty interesting Black Friday deals or sales or know stuff that's going on, leave it in the chat. Let me know because you know, there's always cool stuff I'm looking for.
Well, dude, I have been looking for
Tyler just annihilated me, bro. He's
the people's elbows, baby. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
I'm dead.
Dude, they drop the people's elbow when they stand up. They're like, ruin the Rock's eyebrow. Oh my gosh, bro. That's hilarious.
So I tried to wait for the bundle announcement for with Yakuza.
I didn't like any of them.
You seen the bundles? I was like, this is not. Some of these weren't what I was waiting for.
Yeah, I was hurt. I was like, I just want the Invincibles.
I'm like, these are all like majority of them like anime related.
Yeah,
I was like, no.
I like their crossover stuff though. Like,
yeah, that's the only one I really liked. Other than that,
I like the Goku versus Thanos. That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Sick.
Actually, oh my God. Okay, I thought I got that one, but no, I don't.
He's got a whole wall, bro. He's like, I might have that.
Look, my wall is filled with their stuff, man. I might have to inbox Christian and make my own bundle.
Well, make me one too. Thank you.
Day-Day's got connections, y'all.
Oh, I know Christian and his team. I'm like, oh yeah, we're on top.
Yeah, go get me. Throw Invisible in there for me. Too.
I'm gonna deal with me first, then I'm gonna come back to you. But anyway,
so throw Invisible for me. Thank you.
See,
your boy always looking out for y'all, but you don't look out for me. That's messed up. That's
really?
messed up. Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right, I got you, JP. I'll tell you.
See that? Yeah, I got you good. Yeah.
Psych. But anyway, so
that's my boy.
Whoa. No, I'm finna text him right now while we're on this live.
See, Day-Day's got connections there. I have connections at OPB. Use code Omniverse for an extra 5% off. Black Friday sale ends Tuesday.
That code has been deactivated. Put code Day-Day in.
Or you could just don't even put a code. I'm cool with that.
Or they're gonna go on the website and see the OPB baby.
I was about to say, or use code OPB baby.
Good time to you, Tyler. Take care, man. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Dude, can you believe it?
Yeah, the OPB baby Invincible hat is an Omniverse exclusive. Just actually. Dude, I really hope it gets printed right though. Like I hope it doesn't have that patch on it or whatever.
The bar. Well, if you send me the file like that, it's gonna have the bar.
Honestly, it's not a deal breaker for me, but like, hold on.
Yeah. But I am looking forward to having some more apparel for reviews because I'm literally running out of clothing just to do reviews. I'm like, man, I need more.
Where to go to save the file by any chance?
I don't know. I haven't used it in a very long time. See, this is what you do. You just buy it all, but you just don't have it shipped until you let me know whenever you need to get shipped, and I got you.
I'm kind of lucky this year with Omnis because it's like everything has been delayed.
Yeah, everything literally got pushed back until January, so it's fine.
And then like my last 5-6 Omnis have been blessed to me.
Yeah. And one more thing, if you guys ever want to trade some out of print books for OPB,
the bar is gone, JP. I got the bar to go away. Sorry.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I've been buying a lot of out of print books with some OPB gift cards. So you guys want to buy, sell me some books? I'm here.
Can I buy Marvel Zombies?
What?
Can I buy Marvel Zombies from you?
You actually want to buy it?
Depends on how much you want.
Noah, think about what you're doing.
I know. I just need to
think about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing.
I'll be quiet.
I could tell you how much I bought it for, but it's over cover price.
Yeah, never mind, man. I'm out.
Yeah, think about what you're doing, or get some BBA glue if you do get it. Get the BBA glue.
Yeah. The binding is not even that good, so it's not even worth getting. I'm pretty sure they're gonna reprint it eventually. I'm just buying it so I can put it on Amazon.
Jeez.
Dude, Amazon, they go for like $400 on Amazon. I don't know why, but it's crazy.
Yeah, it's super crazy expensive.
Because I was like, I'm gonna get me some more whales, put it on Amazon because people are buying whales right now for Christmas gifts.
Yep.
I forgot what I sold last year. I think it was like, I forgot what it was, but it was an Avengers Hickman. I got it for like 100, posted on eBay, on Amazon, and sold for 600. I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh man. I just inboxed them, y'all. I hope I get a good answer. I want that bundle. Make my own.
Yeah, see my boy Tinlo. Like, I don't know why, but like people go crazy buying these whales on Amazon, but they don't buy on eBay when it's like a few $100s cheaper.
I don't get the deal.
Yeah,
unless I don't understand that part. Oh, he inboxed me quick. Well, we'll talk about that when we get off here.
Hey, he messaged you back already?
Yeah, already.
I thought I started doing it really good.
You did do it pretty good.
So I'm gonna start wearing hoodies and long sleeves for the next 4 weeks because I'm going on a workout program for 4 weeks. And then in January, I'm gonna go back in short sleeves. I'm like, man, who is this guy? This guy's not JP.
Okay, majority of these.
I've still been waiting for. People always ask for like, do I work out by myself or workout partner? I just work out by myself, man. I used to love having a workout partner, but I never had a friend or a partner in general that will hype me up more than I would hype them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I will have to motivate them to go to the gym. I will have to motivate them to do all this stuff. I'm like, I want that for me. Well,
Oh.
yeah. Any more comic book or questions or whatnot you guys have for us before we, it's been like 2 hours. I think this is a solid
Yeah.
time to start.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're gonna stick with, right? 2 hours.
Yeah. Why now? I mean, when the chat gets a little bit slower, but any other questions, stuff like that before we get off of here? If you guys have some last minute questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. We'll get to it.
OPB, baby.
Yeah, but like, what are the comics are you gonna try and finish today? Like, I mean, basically this month, what comics are you guys trying to finish by the end of this month?
Well, for me, I'm definitely going to finish Velvet, and then I'm going to go back to. I've been doing this pattern with my reading where I'll read one thing from the big two each, an Omni from each, and then I'll go a collected edition from Independent, and I'll do that same pattern all the way around. So right now I'm reading Independent. Now I'm going to go back and do something from Marvel, then DC, then Independent. So yeah, I've been following that pattern.
Dude, I need to do that pattern because I'm running out of independent books to read. I literally have the entire Power Ranger set now, right? But I was like, do I want to start it now, or do I want to wait? Because I think that's the only like really good like indie title I have on hand that I know of. That I haven't read yet. I had like Wicked and Divine and all these other stuff. I'm like, I tried to read Wicked and Divine. I didn't like it.
Gotcha. But and another pattern I also been doing is I'll try to divide it up. I'm like, okay, what can I knock out? Like sometimes I had this pattern where I'm like, I want to read this series of omnis or the one and done omnis. Like I kind of have that pattern going on too.
See, I've been really meaning to like to run through the Annihilation Cosmic series or whatever because I have the entire set, but I'm like, do I want to do it right now? Because it's a big commitment,
It is. You better hurry up and finish them before they make an Omni of the new last one that they just doing right now.
What? There's another Cosmic series?
There's another Annihilation event they did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was meaning to ask you. Did you read Empire, the one I sent to you?
Now that's one I have not read. That's one I did not read. So I would definitely like to check that out.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that you bought it because I know that one was kind of like the artwork was really cool and everything, but I know that a lot of people like said the story was kind of like
Yeah, the art is what sold me, and I think that's what sells me on these omnis in the first place. Is the freaking art, and I like to study those things. So I think that's what sold me.
Okay, let me run through some questions. Animal Man, there is no news about it being reprinted, but if you are in some Facebook groups like Omnibus Cafe, Omnibus Collector Group, and stuff like that, these books have been like people been selling them. I think I saw a post recently about this guy, Animal Man by Lemire and Animal Man by somebody else being sold as a pair together for $100. So your best bet to get books like that is going to some Facebook groups. Let's see. Well, that's another question.
I have no doubt that they might do that. DC has slowly been giving me hope, especially with some of these reprints that are coming out next year. And I noticed they're reprinting some of these new books with these new updated binding that they've been doing, and with the new updated DC logo, because some of these books that are being reprinted had the old DC logo on it.
Yeah,
so
it's kind of strange though, because they will solicit some reprints, right? Like Death of Superman and all that, but then they will stealth reprint others. So I'm just like,
like the JSA. Okay, when JSA got, when did it get it? Was it this year when it got a stealth restock? I had noticed that y'all, for those that have the old printings, they're redoing these with the new DC logo. They're updating a lot of these old printings with new logo stuff and new binding era. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm digging, like, especially like the Sandman and Preacher and all these other ones.
Yeah.
And then Batman TMNT was canceled completely, to my knowledge. It was not delayed; it was canceled. But a lot of omnis, like Batman Snyder Volume 2, Batwoman, a lot of these other omnis were always canceled, but they get resolicited again. So I highly, I think it's gonna get resolicited. I just don't know when, because a lot of people didn't want that series. So we'll see. Because I know you two wanted the series, right? I know BJ wanted it like badly.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Oh yeah, BJ definitely wanted that one.
Yeah. Magnetic Press. I could look into Magnetic Press. I just don't know anything that's like hot for that for that publisher. But I think Diamond sells. I'm checking it right now. They do sell Magnetic Press. If it's over 40, if it's like over $30, I could definitely throw it on there. Just shoot me an email, whatever books that you want from Magnetic Press, and I could look into getting it for you. And heck yeah, man. I know my boy Day Day and Noah are buying stuff too. Hope.
No, I don't think I really have anything that I want to buy, to be honest. This is a first for me.
See? Well, thank you. I finally got, a compliment today,
Quit lying.
The packaging is solid. Fatal 1 is
Fatal Volume 1. Okay, all right. I do have something to say about that.
Uh-oh.
Now,
go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. You made me lose my mindset. So, the artist on that book, he did say in a Instagram comment that they are trying to get Volume 1 back into print.
Okay.
They didn't say the date or anything. They're just saying they're trying to. So keep your hopes alive. If Volume 2 is still in stock, which I think OPB do still have Volume 2 of Fatal still in stock.
Yes, we do still have Volume 2. I'm pretty sure there is more still in stock for Volume 2 as well. At Diamond. But yeah, let me see.
Yeah, Sean Phillips had talked about that. He said, yeah, they're trying to bring that back. So keep hope alive. I'm hoping they'll do it like they did Criminal and just redo it with new artwork and stuff on it and reprint it that way. But he did say they're trying to bring Volume 1 back. So that's good news.
That reminds me, there is one book that I know a lot of people have been sleeping on or don't even know about, and it's Death or Glory. That's another one of a really good book.
What's it called?
Death or Glory. It's Death or Glory Prestige. I read it. It's kind of like low in a way. It's a one-shot series by Image. I'll do a review of it again, or a review of it, because I kind of missed out on it. And I know there's a lot of copies, but it's one of another one of my favorite Image books. It's by Rick Remender.
I see that, Rick Remender.
Yeah, so Rick Remender did make, Low and all that. So
one of my favorite writers.
So I know if you like Low, you're definitely gonna like Death or Glory for sure.
I love his Uncanny X-Force. Ha!
I'll probably do an overview of it again, because it's something like I would highly recommend for people to read. I like those sleeper books, like people that not the sleeper omnibus, but people the books that people sleep on. They don't know it's good until somebody has to tell them.
Somebody have to tell them.
Yeah, just like when I'm like, hey Noah, Low is really good. You should definitely read the first issue. I am. And he was like, oh crap, it actually is really good.
And since you threw out Sleeper, that is another one of my most wanted reprints.
Yeah.
That one's expensive.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, bro, what's it called? Berserk is really good. You should definitely check that out. Read through the first freaking manga in an hour.
that may or may not have happened.
Yeah. So Death or Glory, you definitely need to pick that one up, man, for sure. Definitely a really good read.
I have to do it for my boy Rick Remender. Love him.
Dude, Lobo is awesome, man.
Oh, he's overdue for one. Dude. couple of characters I haven't had on
Speaking
the
of
list
Lobo,
yet.
I think Jason Momoa would be the perfect casting for Lobo.
He'd be a pretty funny Lobo, but I like his Aquaman, but his his personality fits Lobo pretty well.
That's what I was about to say.
I was about to say because he's more, he kind of mixes Lobo with this Aquaman because Aquaman is a little more not as
official,
right? Not as sway as to what Jason Momoa brings to the character because our Aquaman is blonde hair, kind of Captain America underwater.
Yeah, and like, dude, just some of his stuff he says where he's like, "All right," like stuff like that.
That is not what comic book Aquaman would be saying.
That's straight up Lobo, bro.
So real quick, Day Cigar asked, "Do you know about Fatal 1 reprint? Do you know when they said that?"
The post went because he was posting about, I believe, Reckless. Hold on, I will pull it up.
Don't worry, bro. I got you, Cigar. I don't miss anything.
he lying. But anyway,
hey, or JP, what do you want me to send you those files on?
Oh, you can send it to my email. I'll send you my email.
Look it up. I'm looking it up. Man, that post was a minute ago too.
No, it's been a while.
Been a long time.
Tokyo Ghost? I really like that one too. Have you read it, Day?
I have not.
Oh, you can always rent it. It's actually a really good story. I got it. I don't know. I don't remember how I got it. Honestly, I really forgot. It was one of those when I was just buying a bunch of random stuff just to make my shelf look cool. But then Mitch was like, "You definitely should read this book," and I was like, "Yeah, finally a good recommendation."
Oh, another one of Mitch's recommendations.
It's finally a good recommendation from him. I was gonna say it finally, but I do have Fear Agent Volume 1 and 2 as well. I do need to read that one. I haven't been disappointed at all in any of Rick Remender's stuff at all. But
yeah, he's great. You should read his Uncanny X-Force. Oh my god.
I have it. I just haven't opened it because it's Marvel.
Makes sense.
But I know Deadly Class is coming out soon. Yeah, this guy was saying Deadly Class. So I do have the entire series. So I probably should do a read of that series before it comes out. So that way I can be like, yeah, this is what you should expect. And then maybe do a comparison. Who knows? Yeah, I never sleep, dude. All these customers keep me up. They're like, they'll play like an order, right? At like 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. in the morning for me. And they'll be like, "Hey, why hasn't my order shipped yet?" I'm like, "Bro, what the heck?"
I found the post. Who asked that question?
Cigar.
Okay, Cigar. I found the post. It was posted on August 16th. It's his Fade Out post, where he reposted about it being back in stock. If you go to his Instagram, Art of Sean Phillips, in that Fade Out post, that's when he said Volume 1 of Fatal is getting a reprint.
All right, now we know.
So, hey.
Yeah, hopefully that way I could actually read that series. I just want Lazarus to come back, please. You know, I that's one of my favorite series right now. Like, you know, it's just so good.
Lazarus.
But, yeah. I'm just looking forward to the custom bind. It'll be cool, and maybe I'll do a review about it because I can never find the actual hardcovers. Like I see it, but it's just like when you know you can get it for so much cheaper. I don't want to pay.
Right.
You know.
I totally agree.
Yeah, Lazarus is totally good. Agree. It's really good. It's so good. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's so good, bro. Like when you hear me hype stuff up, that's when you know it's good because I don't hype stuff up that much.
You know what, JP? Let me ask this real quick because I know we're about to get off here. JP, who's your favorite comic book artist? I know you just got into it, but do you have a favorite yet?
Artist or writer? Because I don't
comic book artist, the person that do pencils.
I haven't kept up with artists, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I thought you had one.
I really haven't kept up with like I really like the artwork in like Something Killing the Children. I really like the artwork in Once in the Future. I just don't know who the artists are. I know who the writers are, but I just don't know who the artists are.
The only person I heard you mention was Jim Lee, but I thought I
didn't mention
somebody else.
Yeah, I didn't mention Jim Lee. It was in the
Deladera
chat.
is the Something That's Killing the Children artist.
Who?
Werther Deladera.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the artwork in Red Sonja. I don't know who the artist is.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people like McFarlane, but I would definitely
revolutionize the character.
I would definitely keep track more on the artwork. The artists for people, but yeah, Invincible art, amazing.
Invincible, amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Other than that, like who's your favorite artist? Like tell me your favorite artist and what book it is.
You want me to name one?
Or just like a book. That way I just kind of
We'll be here in a minute, JP.
Yeah, that way I can kind of know the style of art, just like.
All right. So
if you say an artist, I won't know until you like put a book with it,
Okay, all right. So my favorite of all time, will always be Lee Bermejo. Very hyper realistic artwork. Absolute Luthor or Joker or Batman Damn, Batman Noel. That's his style.
Okay.
Very super realistic. He even did some of these variants for Berserker over here.
Okay.
Very hyper realistic. Everybody knows Jim Lee, Justice League, New 52. It's funny how my favorite artists both got Lee in there. But anyway, Justice League, New 52. Y'all know this man stuff. It's everywhere. All that kind of stuff. And then I would say if I give, that's a hard one, man. But those are like my top two. Then I'll also say Jason Fabok, Batman 3 Jokers, Dark Side War.
Nuts.
Batman Eternal. Matter of fact, his cover for Batman Eternal is sick.
Dude, it is great. I still have it in my library. I've been wanting to sell it, but I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna keep it here because it looks cool.
Yeah. His is very, beautiful. It's beautiful.
All right, Noah, what about you, man?
So for DC, it's the same as Dede was saying. I love Lee Bermejo. I love Jim Lee. When I think of Batman, like in a comic book, I always go back to Jim Lee's Batman. That's just the most iconic to me. And then for Marvel, I'm going to have to go with Todd McFarlane and probably Mark Bagley. Like Ultimate Spider-Man. I love that stuff, bro. Love it.
Okay. I'll definitely do my homework and pay more attention to artists. I've just been paying attention to the writers, honestly. So I haven't been giving everybody else much credit. So
I mean, like Todd McFarlane revolutionized the design of Spider-Man to the point where they made an omnibus of his solo run that he wrote, but nobody buys the omni because of the story. I can assure you.
Yeah,
it's just the art.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people have said. It's kind of funny because like, and what David said in one of the videos, yeah, Spider-Man looks like such a nerd until Todd McFarlane shows up and makes him look cooler.
Well, hold on. I'm sorry. When you look back at that Todd McFarlane omnibus, man, the way he did eyes back in the day, it's so funny.
Dude, I love the big eyes though.
So man, big. Oh my God, it's funny. Yeah. I love it, man.
All right.
Or you can enjoy Rob Liefeld, JP, with them long legs.
I don't know, man. That's more you, bro. I like more manly art, like Invincible and bloody people.
He said more manly art. I'm dead.
Like this guy
loves women's legs.
Yeah, this guy tried to buy like a Siri statue,
right? Cigar,
The Witcher and stuff like that. He's like, ooh, I love
Let it go. Isn't trying to buy Siri.
Yeah, but
we'll get off here. We gotta talk about them statues.
That's funny. Well, it's been 2 hours, 30 minutes. It was a lot longer than I thought it would be, honestly, with this live chat. But you guys in the chat held it down.
Pretty much.
kept us, entertained and whatnot.
No
but,
foot Liefeld, you're not wrong.
Yeah. You guys have anything else you want to say, talk about before we get off?
I'm waiting till we get off so I can talk about it.
Noah? Yeah. All right, we're good. All right, cool. Well, thanks for coming out to our YouTube live after dark. I did not steal that name. It was originally made for me. But yeah, our after dark live
He robbed you, Noah.
We do have statues. I'm just gonna say it's not gonna come out until like 2023 or 2022, but we have the Red Death statue coming, and then the Superman Doomsday statue coming from Primal Studios. All right. Hey. So, I'll do an unboxing for that. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Remember, we have Black Friday sale going on. You can use either one of these guys' coupon code or the one on their website. Up to you guys, whoever you want to support. And, anything else I forgot to plug in? I think that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was it.
You can follow Day from Omni Nation Comics, and then you can follow Noah from Omniverse. It used to be Noahverse, kind of surprisingly, right? But but yeah, and thanks
Spoilverse.
Yeah, thanks guys for coming out. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a really good meal, and I'll see you guys in our next live stream.
Happy Thanksgiving.